Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Midnite Snak podcast. My name is Kim Kardashian. He is my husband,
Damn straight.
Kanye West. And behind the camera, the guy I fuck on the side, Pete Davidson.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hey, if I look the way that I do, I gotta sound ridiculous,
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
I mean, Kim Kardashian looks
Bro.
ridiculous for her ass, you know?
Your face.
Yeah, that's the first thing I want to talk about. So,
That looks so bad. You look orange.
Trump. I'm Trump Jr. Nice. I've had multiple people look at me today.
Oh, I
like
can
I had
imagine.
a customer come in. And I was holding the door open for him, and he was like, "Thank you." And he looks at my head for just a little bit too long as he walks in. And of course, I walk in, and as a delivery driver, you're expected to just go back out. But no, this time my boss is like, "Hey, could you help out front counter?" I'm like, "Oh, here we go." So I help him out, and I so badly wanted to say, "Is there something on my face?" I wanted to say it so bad.
Is there pizza
Yeah,
sauce
come.
on my face?
That is a really, if your cum is that color, you got a problem.
Hey, man.
Reese's Puff, Reese's
Don't judge
Puff.
me.
Woo! Peanut butter
You're not a
chocolate
ginger.
flavor. What?
You're not a ginger.
I'm a ginger beard, and right now my forehead's ginger.
Your whole face is ginger.
Not my whole face. My eyes are fine. Like, just right here, I got the raccoon eye.
Mm.
I'm like a red panda.
Yeah, so basically what happened was we were out on the water. We were fishing.
And then this
And-
chemical truck out of nowhere just...
Yeah. And then we all turned superhuman. And then
Except
we
for
killed
me.
everybody. And then here we are.
And caught 1,000 fish.
But no, in reality, my bitch ass rode a boat for, 5 hours?
Yeah, right around there.
And I didn't wear sunscreen.
We all didn't wear sunscreen, so I mean, I don't
If you
know.
see Austin's face, his face was exposed for about as long. I'm pretty sure my skin is just...
Yeah, because you could see it on my hand, and my face is
Well,
burnt.
and
but
if you look at my arms, you might not be able to see it in the camera, but my arm is burnt too, just a little bit. But it had the same exposure as my face. But why is my arm not as red as my face?
And he's a redhead, too. He should be more burnt than
yeah,
you.
I should be crispy, like
Yeah.
well done.
A lot of it is the lymph fluid. So my face has been leaking a lot, like a lot.
Your face is wet.
I affect
No,
you that much.
Nice. No. So I woke up one day, and I'm a side sleeper. And I woke up one day, and I just had this line of
true, I would
fucking
know.
crusty scab on my head. And it looks so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's fun. My nose did that for the
Oh.
second day.
Mine did it like right here for the longest time.
Isn't that like a second-degree burn if it's bubbling?
Well, yeah, but I don't think mine's a second-degree burn. I
It's
think mine
not
is just really
bubbling.
sensitive skin.
Sensitive?
Yeah.
You can kind of see which side is it? Is that side? There's a bit of a what looks like a pop blister. So
Mm.
I decided to do show anyway because I don't know. I'm depressed. What? You need something to send me over the edge, you know.
Yeah.
You know. But I gotta
And
wait
my-
until after this goes away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I
Never,
decide
never
to
do it at your rock bottom. Do it when you finally come back up. You're like,
I mean, I could do it with the 12 gauge, then you wouldn't recognize my face anyway. So
and then you got to make sure to make that noise when you go out.
Kurt Cobain myself.
Mm. I see.
Although I'm pretty sure it was his girlfriend that killed him.
I don't know who we're
Yeah, I don't feel
talking
like
about.
From Nirvana?
No.
Notorious for using his big toe to pull the trigger on a 12 gauge on his head. But Justin, look up Kurt Cobain.
Okay.
He looks a little bit like you if you did meth.
I like that you always refer people to Austin.
He looks like Austin. He's a bit more blonde though.
Let's see this cute ass and
No idea how to spell it, so
Person.
I'll try it.
Lead singer of Nirvana. He kind of looks like Billy Ray Cyrus.
I don't have blue eyes though.
Yeah, because you know the meth turns your eyes blue. I have blue eyes. And I have blonde hair, not that blonde,
know,
but then
like,
again, his hair is not that blonde either.
If you're skinny and you weren't losing your hair, then you would
Thank you.
look.
Thank you. No, my
Just
head
kidding.
my head is so much bigger than his. It's not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even fucking close. All right. So, oh, did you want to talk a little bit more about the fishing trip?
No.
No?
Yeah. So.
Oh.
I thought you said no.
I said,
No.
oh, yeah.
I heard.
Nice.
No, I don't.
I don't want to talk about it. I didn't catch
so
shit. I mean, you caught 3.
I caught 3, and I caught the only special one. Yeah, because you're gay.
I'm not gay. I was
Turning the freaking frogs gay.
I was rowing the boat the whole time. I deserved
My boat.
it.
That's fun though.
Yeah, but I rowed it the whole fucking time.
I
That's
would
what
have.
She said.
Oh, you would have rowed me?
I would have.
Oh.
Yeah. Hard too. I mean, like insanely hard. Like
Mhm.
how you would be screaming. With not in that way, with terror.
Oh. Did you turn me off? Fuck you.
That
I
literally
didn't
looks like
like
you're
it.
eating shit.
His
With your
teeth
teeth are
is browner than my fucking head right now. It's not even close.
wait, brown.
Oh, I guess mine's more orange, isn't it? Oh
I'm
yeah,
eating
baby.
brownie M&Ms.
Brownie M&Ms.
Mhm.
That's like a double
They're
fat
so
ass
good.
moment. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no. Got stuck to my microphone stand. Damn.
Mm.
Oh, I know the one viewer that is currently viewing this right now, if not my wife, it might be my boss, said that I shouldn't talk about the Amber Heard story, but fuck you, I'm going to talk about it anyway. So, Amber Heard took the stand this week, acting like a complete, I don't know, she's just acting the entire time. Like, if you were actually an abuse victim, like you had actually been abused and your abuser is literally in the courtroom right there, you wouldn't. Oh, and what happened next was, as looking to the jury, it's like, why are you looking to the jury every single time? If I had been emotionally, or what she claimed, sexually abused by the person who's right over there, it'd be more like looking down and describing the story in your head, and you almost feel shame, and you would have a hard time getting out. It's like,
And you look at Johnny, and he's doing that.
yeah, he's kind of repressing himself, or I don't know. Regression is not the best word. Justin, did
No.
you put in an emoji?
I'm not a sex victim, but I am a physically abused victim and emotionally abused victim. Words are hard. What?
I physically
He
abused
physically
you.
abused you.
fist
Now
me?
emotionally abuse you.
No! I don't know what.
I was just smacking you. Because you're abused, so I abused you more.
Why you always
Okay.
gotta act like a cunt?
Emotional abuse.
Wait, can we say that on YouTube?
Probably not.
Bummer. It's not like they're gonna find us. I mean, the FBI will probably kick down the door before YouTube finds us. So
True,
yeah,
but we'll be ready.
allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Twitter.
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 Twit.
Twit.
Tur.
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 Tur. Titter.
Twit.
Titter.
Please.
Titter. That should be a thing. Titter.
Titter. It's like Twitter, but with tits.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We need to
just-
start this. Just a whole lot of ribble.
Could we also have well,
Fucking stroke.
what would you call the ass version of titter?
Titter's a thing. Look at it.
Give a short, half-suppressed laugh. Okay, that's.
I titter a lot. No, I tit her a lot.
Oh my god. Anyway, there's a couple. Okay, Justin, you can show the first video that I bookmarked, and I just want to play like the first minute or so, just to see Amber Heard. No YouTube
Naked?
video
What?
furthest left. I literally have it in
Sorry.
the top of the show.
I don't have it.
Well, it's on the Windows, but yeah.
You want to play it now?
Yeah, just
What a
go ahead.
bitch.
Yeah, I know.
What a
Just
fucking
play it.
bitch.
As you can see, she's always looking at the jury when describing her
She
story.
really does look like Hillary
Plug it
Clinton
out.
Nah,
when
Thank
she
you, ladies and
makes some
not there.
facial
Yeah,
expressions.
I was a scholarship kid at a Catholic school.
1 second. Let me-
Oh, that makes sense. Catholic school.
They're the kind of crazy that I like though.
Yeah, but that's not the kind of crazy you marry.
No, but
From
it's
Johnny's mistake.
true.
I fixed it.
True.
I mean, based on her text, apparently she gave good head.
Mm.
This
Not
is
as good as
loading,
me, though.
Loading hella slow.
But I'd have to like
It's
have
not
her do it
loading
to
slow.
compare.
It does this during the trial if they're in any kind of break. So just go to a different point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His assistants, I won't say what they said, but I had conversations and felt encouraged that I could continue on with the plan, which was for me to get on the plane, go to Boston, pick him up, and we would go back to LA for
And then we
his
would-
daughter's birthday.
Fuck!
I was nervous because the
Why does she
conversation I had
exhale
with him,
so much?
and he was so upset with me on that conversation, but I figured he, I assumed he had
just-
passed out
It's almost like she's
and that he
stressed.
would have been kind of sobered up,
I'm
next
losing the
day.
case.
assuming that the work would mean that he felt pressure.
I'm gonna
to
owe $50 million.
pull it
Oh
together.
my god. Oh.
And I get on the plane. He sent the plane, so I assumed.
I'm gonna sexually
Not that
abuse
mad
you,
at me.
Johnny.
Johnny's just
Over
sitting in the
it.
corner like, oh.
Moving on, he sobered up. There had been a lot of talk about a sober plan, like a full detox, a full recovery, a doctor.
Also,
For her.
out of everyone that gave testimony, she is the most boring. Because she says nothing, but she's saying a whole bunch of shit. Like, she'll say 5 sentences, and you'd be like, what the fuck did she just say?
Yeah, she's
And you're so
rambling.
bored because all she talks about is herself, even if it's in a narrative position where she's, well, and then Johnny told me that and it's just always talking about herself. She's so boring. So I didn't watch hardly any of her fucking testimony because she's just so boring. And every time that she tried to cry, not a tear was produced. And that's not to say that, nothing happened, but I mean, if you're sitting in the room with your abuser and something like that happened to you that she alleged that he stuck a wine bottle in her, and you would think that that would elicit an emotional response in that moment, but no, not really. So she liked it. Why?
Because confetti.
You fucking asshole. You're the one who's gonna have to clean it.
Do I care? No, worth it.
The trash can's over there in the corner.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other thing. Amber also, and this come out before this point in the trial. It's just taking me a little bit, and I've already talked about it. I also talked about it a little bit before.
Nice ASMR.
Apparently, her and James Franco hit it off, and the reason I know we talked about it is one of the videos I edited. You went like this. No, you went like this
I
last
know,
time. Yeah,
because
she's a dick.
She's a dick.
Yeah.
Johnny has a dick and she has
So,
a dick.
Justin, the next video is, and I want you to tell me what you think, and then I will give some information. Then tell me what you think after I give you the information. Okay, everyone.
Wow.
Skip to 1 minute. Skip to 1 minute.
Find the 1 minute.
It's a struggle.
Just wait, and the doors will open. Oh yeah, turn it off. The volume.
Thank you.
The music's not helpful.
Necessary.
Just watch.
She trying to hide his face?
Yes, just watch.
Who's that?
That's James Franco and Amber Heard.
Hmm.
Just watch.
She giving him a handy?
No.
Mm.
I mean, from there it looks like
It
it
does.
does.
He's like, yeah.
What are they doing?
I have no idea.
Are you sure she's not giving him a handy?
I'm pretty sure because she kind of leaves pretty quick with her arms still on her, like, crossed. she obviously cheated on Johnny here.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously, if there's a video like that with my wife with another guy, I'm assuming she cheated on me, 100%. Like, I clicked the button. Oh, we just live in the same place. Like, yeah, then why did you literally walk back to him? And why did he set his head on your shoulders if you were about to literally get fucked that night? So, and apparently James Franco has come out as saying that he has a sex addiction and has sent pictures to minors. So, not a great guy. Not a great guy. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, no, they definitely cheated. Definitely. Also, the other information there is the button she pushed is to go to the penthouse. There's only one room, and that's her room.
Do you think she'll get the money from the divorce?
No.
She already got the money from the divorce.
You think she'll lose it?
She'll give it back to Johnny.
If she loses this case, she will owe Johnny more than she got. So,
Damn.
yeah, it's $50 million.
Is she wealthy?
No,
Oh.
she's only worth about $7 or $8 million.
Only.
Yeah.
But she will be in the hole $42 million after
Yeah.
this. So, yeah, and she probably won't be able to find another place to work.
So
you know?
she's gonna be on the streets.
And not in the sheets. Well, probably in the sheets because
Yeah.
that's how she's gonna have to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's already good at it.
that's pretty much all I have to do with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard story. There's really not much, and apparently they're gonna take a break for a week, so it won't actually come back until a week from next Monday. And I was hoping that the Johnny Depp's lawyers would ask her questions because that's where it's gonna get juicy. Is that you'll either see her get really agitated or it's going to be a lot of objection, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's fair.
As it's already been, but I cannot wait
You know what I cannot wait for?
to clap these cheeks.
Most definitely.
Anything else?
And to strangle you. But like sexy, you know? Like
Like, I can still, like, barely breathe, but yeah.
But you're like yeah. Dustin knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to get one hand around that neck.
I got a thick neck.
No, you just gotta
That noise, though.
Nah, just put a ball gag on him. It'll work.
Mm.
I like
And
it. I'll take it. Every time I try to talk to her in the stream,
I could definitely do a ball gag.
you could do a ball gag, or you could put him in a ball gag.
I could do both.
Nice. You look like a. You
Now
know
we
when
need
they
to run
prepared like the pigs and they had
You
the
ever-
apple in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks
Did,
like.
Did you ever watch Battlefield Friends?
What?
Battlefield Friends. So you know the game Battlefield? There's a cartoon version on YouTube that, believe it or not, these Christian guys made, and it's very not Christian.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, it's amazing. But anyways, he's just going around team killing. It's like what would you fucking call it? Like cartoonish. It's cartoon, but it's based off all the.
Anime?
That's fucking nasty. Nasty ass, nasty.
do the nasty.
Keep going. You're talking about ball gags, Battlefield? Everyone who plays Battlefield is gay and has a ball gag in all the time?
Yeah, like your mom.
My mom doesn't play Battlefield, dumbass.
That's not what she told me last night.
She didn't tell you shit last night.
That's
Because
right.
I was there.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yikes. No, but
I hope my mom never sees this. Oh my god. That would be quite a talk. You know, like other than that talk, you know. You never gave me that talk.
my
She probably just
parent-
assumed by that time I'd already watched porn.
My dad attempted.
He attempted to show you.
No. Yeah, he wasn't a priest. He's just sick. No, but
He's just my uncle. Continue.
it made me have a dark thought.
Ew.
I grew up in my mouth a little bit.
I could hear it. God damn.
No, but Battlefield friends. So this guy goes around like team killing or just killing anybody, but teammates especially. He keeps teabagging them, but he calls it team bagging, and it goes dip potato chip, and that's just basically
Yeah, you showed me that.
yeah. So that's what I was talking about.
So,
Anyways,
the next thing I wanted to talk about. Do you know who Dave Chappelle is?
I've heard about him because of you.
He is a comedian
I watched that one video.
and considered one of the greatest of all comedians.
No, if I haven't really heard of him, he's not that great.
Well, it's because he's black. That's why you didn't hear about him.
Kevin Hart is I think Kevin Hart is better.
He's okay. Kevin Hart's funny, but he's not Dave Chappelle funny.
You're right.
Yeah, like of all comedians, like any stand-up comic will tell you, they'll always point to Dave Chappelle. So I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about for the most part. His humor is, I guess it's more standard. It's not like he has a specific category. He can talk about anything and make it funny. It's not like he does just sex jokes. It's not that he does just dark jokes. He can do pretty much fucking everything. He did a really fucking dark joke in a previous, like recently, and it had to do with his transgender friend. And he had this whole story lined up, kind of like the one that you showed me. He just kind of told the story of this transgender friend who wanted to open for him, so he allowed his friend to open for him. Bombed. You know what bombed means, right? When you bomb on stage,
Yeah,
like you did,
you fail.
You did fucking awful, and he kind of felt bad. But halfway through the show, someone heckled Dave Chappelle, and then I can't remember what the person, it was like Jennifer or something, said something, and the entire crowd laughed. And apparently it was kind of a heartwarming moment. But he eventually gets to the point where, I think his name was Stephanie. Stephanie killed herself. But and the way that he did it was so fucking funny. You'll have to watch it. He said, but she did it in the most gangster ass way. Man, Wade jumped off a fucking roof. And then everyone's like, ooh, and he's like, see, my friend would have laughed at that joke. And it was kind of a, he was kind of tired of all the bullshit because he had a previous special where he's talking about trans issue and everyone's berating him. Yeah. But apparently it has now gotten pretty bad because just this week, Justin, you can show the video now. Yeah. Just this week, he was doing a live performance and this happened.
Behind me on the DJ table is one of the most prolific producers that hip-hop has ever presented, the mighty Mad Lib. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
I love that he's falling.
Well, it's because his pants are down. Yeah. He rushed on stage, and he had a fake gun, but it was kind of a knife. Yeah. Oh, no, it gets better. So, apparently, some in the crowd rushed the stage and pushed him to... And it's hard to see here.
I'm going to kill that.
He said he was going to kill him. You can see the group back there. They're kicking the shit out of him.
Wait, I got to see this.
I'm not fucking joking you. And then Dave Chappelle goes over there where they're kicking the shit out of him. And I believe he gives him one good kick. And the crowd's like, whoa! And then there's a video of the guy that jumped him on stage. And his shoulder is completely dislocated. Yeah. See, the crowd starts cheering.
This is real faking.
Thank God that was clumsy.
The next joke he tells is pretty good. Too.
Yeah.
He's back there getting stomped.
Wait, he gives one last joke, and it's pretty good.
Where did that come from?
He's still like, what the
Thank
fuck
you,
just
son.
happened?
It was a trans man.
Damn.
Yeah. Do you think?
I thought he was gonna do a Will Smith joke. Damn it.
Well, don't get ahead of me. Do you
Oh,
think
shit.
that the events that unfolded during the Oscars led to this? Do you think because Will Smith got away with it that someone thought that they could too?
They thought it was more
Wow.
okay. Like
Warning.
society.
Heads up.
We've detected copyright audio. Oh, well. Okay.
Oh.
I don't give a shit. It's not like we make money on this video anyway.
Yeah,
They can claim it
honestly.
for all they want. Have fun with the 10 views to really help your fucking... TMZ is always that way. TMZ, for some fucking reason, even if you comment through it, even if you... Just
Yeah.
1 split second, TMZ's like, claim your video. I don't know what it is. They're super, like, tits up about everything, but I don't
Uh-huh.
really give a shit.
Interesting.
I'll just edit it out.
We're giving them a shout out, but they consider it copyright. I never
Yep.
understood that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I don't know
It's fucked
how,
up,
how do
am I
you
right?
how do you claim that as your video though? That's literally public information. You could say the edit's
Yeah.
yours, but
Legal system.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Big what you fucking do. Anyways.
And you see how fast they
You-
did it too.
you.
Oh, guys,
They did-
guys,
they-
FBI.
They did it. They did it within seconds, which
Yeah.
tells me that it's automatic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Well,
second-
it has to be.
yeah, which
But-
means that they're in bed with YouTube.
Anyways, you asked me, do I think
What
the
happened at the Oscars
Oscars whole
Influenced this
shit-
person.
I don't know, maybe. Anything is possible, but
Yeah.
like, I doubt it.
I want to say that it had something to do with it. Like, I think the person
Why?
had motives to it because he's been perceived as being a transphobe, which today apparently is the most evil thing you can be, whatever. But I'm assuming that influenced it. But I think that person also saw what happened at the Oscars and realized that I might be able to get away with it too, and then tried it.
Okay, what do you think? Here's a question. What do you think the most evil thing a human can do would be?
Damn.
You're going to have to give me a little bit so I can think about it.
A child.
No. I mean, raping children is pretty fucking bad. I'd put that up as pretty fucking evil.
Or torture a child.
Yeah. And then you not only rape a child, but then you go and rape little puppies, and then I don't know what do you think the worst thing a human being can do?
to hell.
What?
I said I'm going
No.
to hell.
Because I laughed. I was laughing when you said it, and then raping little puppies. I just started laughing. Like me and Justin started laughing.
No, but what do you seriously think is the worst thing, the most evil thing that a human
In-
being can do?
In my own eyes, I would probably say like raping and then killing like a child.
I feel like raping and then leaving the child alive would be worse. Because you literally fuck them up for the rest of their life. There's not one child that has ever gotten away from that without a mental condition for the rest of their life. And horrible relationship issues.
That's fair. But I don't know. I feel like in my own head, that's what the most evil thing you could do.
Rape a child?
Rape a child.
No.
But I feel like that's
And I
Probably.
think it has to do with just hurting the helpless. If you hurt the helpless or the innocent, then yeah, that's
yeah,
as
it
evil
could
as you
be.
can fucking go.
Right.
I feel like betrayal is also a pretty evil thing. For the most
Betrayal?
part. Betrayal, yeah.
I mean, I definitely agree, but it's
It's not
it
the top.
wouldn't be it would probably be like 20 on the list for me. Betrayal. There's so many things that are more worse than betrayal.
Sucking dick's pretty bad too.
True.
Yeah, shouldn't do it
Yeah, you would know.
unless it's the homies.
Yeah, you would. You definitely gave me and Justin all the tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the left, he gets the right. I got it.
But someone's gonna have to have the bow.
I mean, it's not that far away. It just take a little.
Jesus Christ, we're fucked.
No, I'm fucked. You're fucking me, aren't you?
Brandon, you got a question?
Brandon, are you wearing a woman's hoodie? No,
How do you know?
I can kind of see it though.
it's not.
I kind of see it.
When I bought it, it said men's hoodie.
Now we gotta double check.
It's no fucking bitch is this big. I mean,
And that's the most evil thing you could do. Say that and then laugh. That's top on the list now.
that's just against me, I guess. No, it's definitely a men's hoodie. I got it on my honeymoon with my wife, obviously,
Aww.
not with Austin. Does this look awful?
Yeah, but I love it.
But no, it's not a woman's hoodie. What? Spit it out. You did last night.
Yeah, your wife taught me that trick too.
What?
Oh.
Spitting? Yeah, she is more of a spitter.
She just said something too.
I'm just.
That's definitely not mine yet, but that doesn't prove it's not a woman's hoodie.
What, your husband?
Thanks.
Not your husband?
Yeah, that's definitely not my husband.
Yikes.
So, the next topic, we can decide how deep we get into it because it's kind of a dicey one. Do you know what Roe v. Wade is?
No.
Do you know what Roe v. Wade is? God, I'm dealing with... Okay. Roe v. Wade, don't look it up.
Oh,
I literally have it right here. Roe v. Wade is a Supreme Court decision that was made in 1973 that federalized the abortion issue, basically making it illegal for each of the states to make restrictions on abortion. That's pretty much the
didn't
only
we
thing.
talk about this?
No, not here anyway.
Yeah, not on.
No, maybe a little bit before. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit before. But anyway, at the time, the opinion of the justices was that the Constitution, through what they perceived as privacy rights, allowed pregnant women to choose the outcome of their pregnancy without government intervening, specifically state government. What? What's going on?
These emojis are very misleading.
They don't make men's clothes with that crisscross
This.
lace at the top.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure like rabbis wear it. I don't know. It doesn't look like a woman's hoodie to me. Like there's no like excessive amount of boob area. You know?
I don't know if they focus on that when they're making a hoodie.
No, like women's
You do?
hoodies, they have a little bit more give in the front, obviously, because you don't want it to be the same flat chested. And this one's broad. I have really fucking broad shoulders, okay? If this was a woman's hoodie, it would be like this on my shoulders. Like it'd be pretty fucking tight, as well as the arms. The arms would be like
You're
right
getting
here.
really defensive over
Because
something.
it's not a woman's hoodie.
But you know why you get defensive? Because you know it's true.
That's not.
It's an Oregon woman's hoodie.
No, because I'm defending my case and I'm passionate. That doesn't mean that I'm wrong, and that doesn't mean that I believe your position. What law school did you graduate from?
You know, like
Woman's
whenever
argument
someone gets,
mentation
no,
101.
like you know, like whenever someone gets like super like defensive about something, when someone just brings up something.
I'm doing it because it's funny, and I'm doing it because that's my normal.
That's true. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that comment.
That's true. He's normal.
I'm defensive about everything. Is that what you're
No,
gonna say?
that's no.
Say it, bitch.
No,
I'm not. Bitch. Say it, pussy.
It's bad.
I don't give a shit. Say it.
We already said the C word.
Say it.
Damn.
I'm PMSing right now.
I can tell. I can
It's this
very
woman's
much
hoodie,
tell.
I swear.
Yikes.
We're getting banned for multiple reasons.
Hell yeah. But apparently, Roe v. Wade is okay. A bit of information leaked from the Supreme Court. It has never happened in U.S. history, ever. The decision that the Supreme Court justices right now are about to make is to repeal Roe v. Wade, basically making it to where now the states can do it, and Roe v. Wade is no longer the law of the land. So that got leaked, and likely got leaked because they wanted to try to intimidate the Supreme Court justices to switch their opinion, which is bad. Which is very fucking bad, to the point where a lot of people are starting to state, in fact, some people that I wish to listen to podcast-wise are starting to state that this could be the topic that launches the next civil war of the United States. Abortion, specifically. You know, the last one was slavery, or at least, yeah, seemed to be slavery, and now this one's probably going to be this one.
When do you think that would happen?
Probably right. I mean,
Next year?
I would say around election time,
Okay.
because that's when it's going to be at the height, and a lot of weird shit has happened this year already, so I wouldn't be surprised. Now, whether or not one does actually come out, but there's been a lot of historians that theorize that it could be the reason that we launch into another civil war, because that's all we need. We just need one issue that splits us in half. That causes like a lot of chaos because both sides are passionate. You have those who are pro-choice and those who are pro-life. They're both passionate about their position, and their chances of switching sides very low.
See,
Same thing with slavery back in the day. It was abolish it, keep it. There was no in between. There was, well, you know what? Maybe you should only have one. There was no discussion there. It was either no, either yes. And because there's such a dividing line on that issue, especially geographically speaking, South and North, it started a civil war in the country. And now I think this one might. I'm not like super vehement about the next civil war, but I'm ready.
I'm not. I just have my little fingers.
What? Your fingers are the fattest fingers I've ever seen in my
all I
life.
could do is poke people in the eyes. I don't have any weapons. Is what I meant.
You know, a gun costs like maybe $200 at the cheapest. I mean, it goes up from there, but
Yeah.
if you just want to, I would recommend a 12 gauge just because it's got, you know,
I'm a good shot with shotguns.
Well,
it's not that
you
difficult to
don't.
be a good shot with the shotgun.
All you have to do is just aim in their general direction,
If
and
you miss,
you're.
fucked.
Even if you miss to the left, it's still got their shoulder, and they're not going to keep running at you.
Well, they might.
Yeah, they're on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the decision, Roe v. Wade, made viability the dividing line of when abortion is okay. So viability at that time, I think they stated as 24 to 28 weeks. So that's what, 6 to 7 months. So a woman could all the way up to 6 to 7 months, depending on the situation, which I know why your eyes are wide, because everyone's eyes are probably wide. 6 to 7 months.
That's late.
You've had a long time to make that decision. Why are you waiting until now?
Yeah. Well, that and the.
I didn't know I was pregnant. I'm pretty sure you know by that time. You'd have ultrasound pictures,
have-
bitch.
You have like 2 months to go. Like 2 to 3 months to go. Like,
Pretty much.
might as well just fucking, you know, give it up for adoption at that point.
Why do you sound like an airplane
That
in
was
World War I?
extremely sexy.
Thank you.
Like,
You sound like the Air Force from World War I.
What?
It wasn't supposed to make sense.
Something Air Force Force One.
You sound like an airplane from Air Force One. No,
You did.
World War One. Damn it, that's what I meant to say.
Oh my god.
Stroke.
I'm like-
Confetti.
Yay!
That did not go up as I planned. Wait.
Who do you think would win in a civil war in the United States?
Me.
Me. You both said me.
Okay, when I mean who, it's which group of people do you think would win?
Who do you fucking think?
I mean, I pretty much know who would win.
Conservatives.
Yeah.
Koreans.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it's pretty easy to,
I mean,
it's pretty easy. They're all like in cities, so you just drop one bomb in the city and ta-da. What? I'm being completely serious. They're strategically speaking, they're fucked.
Well, the military is conservative too, so.
Not all of them. They've started to get really
more.
yeah. Like
That
they removed, I think they're like not ab pull-ups, but the pull-ups where your legs are on the bar and you have to do the sit-up like that. I forgot what that's called, but they removed that and they just removed it and replaced it with planks. You just got to plank for a minute, which is literally the easiest
That's
fucking
the
thing.
easiest thing.
I
as
mean,
long as you're.
It sucks for that minute. That's the longest minute that any human being can really feel outside of being fucked in the ass. But I wouldn't know yet. But yeah. Oh, Justin, I had a picture for this already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so
I'm ahead of you.
just go. It should be bookmarked the stages of development with the Google logo.
See, okay,
Dude,
here.
Alfred,
So-
this is,
Like I said, the cutoff is 6 to 7 months. What I want to ask you, just one question: at which point does it look like a baby?
probably about.
That kind of looks like an animal. Well, I mean,
I would say like
right here.
12 weeks.
Well, actually,
12 weeks.
When it starts to actually look
Yeah,
like a baby,
I would say at 9 weeks.
you would say 9.
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
It has most of the form of the head. The arms and legs are already there. It's a little mushy, don't get me wrong, but it still looks like a.
This technically looks like a baby. It just has a problem with its head.
I'm a baby.
See, I was gonna say, I
Oh,
can't.
well,
It's really hard to see the numbers.
And I'm not saying this is like a good way of saying, well,
10 weeks?
that's when it should be. I have no idea when. I don't know.
I
Make the
would
argument for
say
yourself.
personally, because I really don't care if you get an abortion or not. That's your own choice. But I
The
would
8-month baby looks
I'd
like
say,
a
like-
Ben Shapiro baby.
I'd say like 7. I'd say like 7 weeks.
7 weeks is your cutoff.
Yeah,
And-
I would say about 7 weeks would be the cutoff.
Women
for
don't
me.
know they're pregnant until about week 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It looks like
but
a
I mean,
bear.
if you, that's the latest, I would say.
I like how week 3 looks like a penis.
Yeah, and then this one looks like something else.
That-
So
yeah,
week
that-
3 and
that
week
doesn't-
2 get together to make week 1, you know?
Yep.
So I have a
But-
bit of stats on the issue. So since Roe v. Wade was decided, over 63 million abortions have been performed.
Damn.
1.5% of them were because of rape or incest.
Yeah.
The rest of them were for other reasons.
See, I understand in that case, like if you got raped or
But that's like 1%. That's what?
that. Yeah.
That's 630,000 since
still a
1973. Since 1973, though.
Oh.
So it's been about 40, 50 years.
Yikes.
Almost 50 years. What? No, say it. I know what joke you're trying to just say it. If it's
Even rapists are careful.
Oh, oh. Nice. 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 What?
It's just funny that there's a silence.
Yeah, it just got really fucking quiet.
It got dark. Real
What's your
quick.
favorite food?
What's your favorite color?
Ethnic food, restaurant, thing to cook, seasonal
Oh,
food?
is this an actual?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I'm
Oh,
fucking with it.
that went from aborting children to what's your favorite food?
Yeah.
That's why I laughed.
Aren't you still hungry?
Hungry for you.
My My favorite food, macaroni. I could eat macaroni for the rest of my life.
See,
That's just
I'm
because like mixing macaroni reminds you of the sound of pussy, which you'll never hear.
macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy.
You know the Yankee Doodle? You remember that song?
Went to the town riding
And on a pony, stuck
Yeah.
a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Up in-
You know that actually wasn't referencing pasta? That word macaroni meant something completely different when the song was written. It meant to like dress as deliberately looking fancy, but also like a dumbass at the same time.
So me.
I mean, it's just like gay back in
Basically.
back in the
Yeah.
day it used to mean happy. Now it's you like to.
Well,
Not really. I mean,
it's more like
Ah!
well, I mean, after a few relationships they've been in, it's
That's
sushi.
That's fair.
Oh my god, I thought it does say men's though. Oh, the shirt. It does. Oh, she's coming to my rescue. I can't see it. So she's defending my sweater,
I guess.
my
Okay.
sweatshirt.
Anyways,
hoodie.
off the topic. My favorite food would be pasta. So
close to mine.
it's close. Yeah. I could definitely eat macaroni for the rest of my life. It would start
Macaroni
to get
is
old.
pasta.
Okay, but
It's
not
a different
with.
kind.
It's
Yeah.
pasta.
Okay, instead of the cheese, I like butter.
The pasta is literally just
The noodles.
yes.
Right.
I mean,
But
you could call it a
macaroni-
pasta dish. You'd just be at Olive Garden all the time. Just no, nothing on it. Just butter and salt. Unlimited fucking
Honestly,
pasta that way.
Honestly, you'd be their favorite because it'd be so easy to cook his meal.
Maybe not. I don't know how they prepare all of it.
True.
Do you like cooking?
Fuck no.
I mean, you never cook for yourself, so you
Yeah, I
wouldn't know.
do. That's the only way I survive.
Yeah, you go to McDonald's.
True. But when that's not an option, I have to.
Heat up my hot pocket in the microwave.
That's me.
Basically. No,
Nice.
but
I absolutely hate it. It stresses me the fuck out. I can't.
plain Jane. Yes.
I mean, I can help my wife do some things while she's cooking, but I can't be the one cooking.
See, I
just
can't-
stress
I can't
the fuck
cook.
out because there's like 3 things on the fucking stove. I'm like, oh, what's the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, where's the onion? And then
Fire!
yeah.
It's dramatic when.
Is it cooked? I don't know. How is it supposed to be? What temperature is chicken supposed to be?
And then you
Yeah.
eat it, you're like, yeah, it's fine.
No, that's fair.
Or you bite into the noodle and it's all stiff, and you're like, fuck! I gotta throw it out now.
Dude, I like stiff though sometimes. Eating some stiff noodles. Eat some
He likes
stiff noodles,
stiff. Do you hear him?
You like stiffs or you like stiff?
I like stiff.
He likes it stiff.
I like it
Can you
real
hand me my
stiff.
Cheez-Its?
Jesus?
My
like
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its?
Don't knock
Your
over
Jesus?
anything. Jesus fucking
Nothing
Christ.
in there.
There's nothing in here. Oh god damn it.
You got played.
Oh, you got that wrong.
Yeah,
It didn't make that big of a mess, but you can eat some M&M's.
Did they remove the green M&M?
Well,
Fucking
technically, it's not real
racist
M&Ms.
bastards.
Ew.
No.
Yeah, but where's the green M? Oh, maybe it's just not on this package.
Brownie
Nope.
M&Ms are one of my favorites.
Right
now.
there.
It's pretty good.
No. I mean like the sexy green M&M, you know? Yeah.
Oh.
I think they removed it.
I'm pretty
I'm not sure why.
here. Where is it even open on this motherfucker that it came?
Most of these questions are so stupid that obviously we
Oh,
all
right
know
there.
who wrote them. No. It wasn't me.
Ashley?
No.
Brett? Justin?
No. Like it's a random person, but you know what they are by the questions they ask. Here's the next one. How do you usually find good restaurants? What's the first image of the
Red
person who would
Robin.
ask that question?
A female?
White female, right?
No. Just a female.
That'd be white female. In my head. But what's your answer to that question? How do you usually find a good restaurant?
How do I?
Yeah.
I normally look
Stick
at the
your
name.
ass out and just.
I normally
That
look at-
one.
Look at the name and I'm like,
Well, the letters are moving around, but that seems like it says pizza.
basically, it's just like what it entails, you know.
That's why it's hot in here.
violence.
How do you find good
I like
restaurants,
it.
Justin? How do you research?
With my ass.
I literally just said
Siri.
that.
Yeah.
Siri.
What?
Siri?
I look on
Siri.
Google Maps. I'm just like,
Oh,
well, I'm gonna be in that area. What restaurants are there? I'm like, well, I know I don't want anything like Chinese,
I actually
Thai.
sometimes
No.
look up on YouTube like best restaurants in an area. That's why I did for San Antonio.
That
I
also means the
just
most
look
expensive.
up restaurants and then it's just kind of like, oh, here's a new one. Let's go there. You know, and then we do.
McDonald's. Wow.
That's new.
It's a new location.
Yeah, there you
New
go.
McDonald's.
Might have a little bit of-
Might not, might have something new there, you know?
Yeah, you never know. Might taste
Yeah.
a little different.
Exactly.
What weird foods have you tried?
Dick.
That reminded me of, what was it?
Dick.
It was,
I
here
had
you go, sir. A plate of dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video.
Yeah.
Ox tongue. I've had an ox tongue before.
The
I've had
weirdest
kudu.
food I've ever had was ostrich.
I think I've had kudu. I've had okay. My wife gave me like the meat sticks.
Mm.
They put exotic meats in there, but they're really kind of not because they always mix it with like pork or something else. So
Right.
it's not actually what the animal tastes like. But of those ones, alligator probably tastes the best.
Alligators, yeah,
Yeah.
I've had alligator, but
It's so juicy.
it is very good. Alligators,
It's very
it's-
fatty,
I
but
missed out on it on the cruise.
but also rattlesnakes apparently pretty good too. It's very white meat.
I want to try rabbit.
Rabbit.
It tastes like chicken.
Rabbit.
No, frog legs taste like chicken with
Duck?
a little bit of fish taste.
Duck tastes like greasy chicken and just beautiful.
I had so many random
My
foods on
sister
that
watches
cruise.
this. She's gonna kill me, but yeah, I've eaten duck. It is so good.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
and
And
I mean, we had a couple ducks following us.
oh
earlier that-
yeah, and I was
That's cute.
getting ready to snap its neck too.
I
Like
know.
it was
So
fuck-
while we were on the boat fishing, these
They're-
ducks just kept
dude,
trying
they
to. It's because we kept feeding one of them, and then
Well-
they probably went and found a
get that
bitch, and then
fucking-
they came in, and
they
they're
were
so
fucking they were fucking annoying,
Yeah, they
dude.
did that to us when we went last.
because I would
Yeah.
row for like 10, 20 feet, and then they'd fly back over. I'm like,
Or
fuck
they would
you,
just keep swimming and following us.
because we were the only boat there at the
They're
time.
like pests, like rats. You know?
Yeah, they
They don't
are.
leave you alone.
It's just
Raccoons.
The men are pretty though.
All men are pretty.
that is so not true.
That is so gay.
That is
That's what it sounded
so
like
not
when you
true.
said that.
No, the
Yeah,
male
the
ducks.
yeah, I
male
know.
ducks look
I
very
was-
pretty.
well, yeah,
was
mallards do. Mallards.
I mean, most male birds look pretty.
Yeah, because they
The
they
females
have
are
to.
selective. Yeah.
Yeah, because they have to be.
So, do you know how we talked about China and how women could be more
China?
selective? Does that mean that
Mhm.
Chinese men are now going to become more colorful?
That's hot.
They're just going to develop like a blue dot on their nose or something. I don't know,
That's how we evolve.
Evolution.
Yeah.
but backwards.
I showed you that that old commercial or that older commercial that was like Chinese or made in Japan or whatever, and it was this,
Oh yeah,
this black guy and he's
um,
hitting on this girl, and it was a detergent cleaning
and then
commercial.
she shoves him in the fucking
She shoves
washing
him
machine.
in the washer machine. This black guy.
Okay,
no.
that one. Racism is in a Chinese laundry detergent
That one?
advertisement.
Yep.
That one.
Let's play it.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
That's so bad.
I thought you were talking about wrong, man. That one.
fucking love that
I
one.
thought that's the one you're talking
long, man.
about. So that kind of brings up the next topic a little bit. Where do you wish you could go? Hell?
Bora Bora.
Just anywhere.
Yeah. Straight in the fucking ground.
I mean, I do agree with you on that one. I would. There's a few places that I'd love to go, but if I had
Mom's
to,
house.
true. If I had to pick anywhere on this planet to go, it would probably be my homeland, Ireland. Ireland. Yes.
Yeah,
Ireland.
see a whole bunch of people you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I want to
Yeah,
live for the rest of my life.
it's so cool because they have those see-through holes in the floor that go into the fucking. No, they have like these glass
God, this
floors.
is gorgeous, though.
They have these
Oh, I
glass
know. I
floors,
love
and
it.
then you can see the water underneath you, so you see the fish and everything.
That photo's edited.
Sometimes the pools you can see it too.
That photo's so fucking edited.
No, this is a drone.
Look at the trees. They're not that bright.
Well, yeah, it might be visually.
They
edited,
tried
but
to
this
bring
is
out
on
the
a drone.
blues.
I mean,
water.
obviously,
Yeah.
but
No, nothing really ever looks like that.
Dude, yeah, they have very clean blue water.
oh, they do.
Yeah, this is the water. That's why I want to go there so badly. It's so pretty. I'll show you another photo. Here's
As pretty as
Maldives.
your eyes, Justin.
This is Maldives. Oh wait, I think both of them are here. Sorry.
The Maldives. You'd have to fly. It's literally halfway
God.
around the world.
I don't care.
That is the
Look at this
furthest you
shit.
can fucking go from here.
That's-
Is the
I'll
Maldives.
fucking go with you.
Yeah, it's like a dream.
I'd
vacation.
rather go
I'll
to
go with
Sri
you.
Lanka.
Believe it or not, I can go there for free right now.
Let's do it.
All you got to do is suck a man's dick.
To go there?
That's one way
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah, I still badly want to go there. Not the dick part, but.
Contemplating it. Not
Nice.
gonna lie.
What pet would you like to have?
What pet?
What pet?
English bulldog.
Don't steal my fucking answer, bitch.
Oh, you want one too?
Yes.
Oh, get one, please.
Ooh.
They're so fucking cute.
Okay.
I saw
it's-
one today too.
They're
It was
so
between-
fucking cute.
It's between two. And one's a bird of prey, and then one would be
What bird of prey? Owl?
owl. I'd want
Look
an
up
owl.
look up blue merle English bulldog.
Don't know how to spell moral. but I'll spell
You're fine. You're close, I
Yeah.
guess. Wait.
Oh, we'll get it.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're so
It looks
cute.
like a stuffed animal.
I know.
Oh, what is that?
But I'd like to have a tree pit viper.
Tree pit
I
viper.
want
A
him.
tree pit
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
that's more of a red merle than it is a blue merle. What the fuck? Oh no, that says tri merle, of course. I'd also want. Oh, what are they called?
I've always liked exotic
Pit,
pets.
I think
though.
it's a form of pit bull that's really short, stubby, fat head, really like cute eyes.
Mhm.
I don't like American bulldogs, to be honest
This
with
is
you.
what I meant to say, by the way. Some of them are adorable. I gotta find the right one.
You're looking for what is it called?
There's
You're-
so many different kind of bulldogs. It makes it hard to remember which is which. The
Look,
one that Austin dog sat. Do you remember that?
that's a pit bull.
pit bull. Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
That's
Pit bull.
that's the dog I want.
Yeah.
It's a specific
that or
type
a
of pit bull where
Rottweiler.
it's short, stubby, and it also has like a really fat head.
Yeah, that's my favorite dog.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course,
kinda
it's
like
the
this one.
pit bull, the
I
singer.
I fucking love pit bulls, but I also love Rottweilers.
Oh, what are they called?
Rottweilers are
The
good
short and
dogs.
stubby ones have a specific name as far as pit bulls are concerned. And they're so fucking cute, big ass head. Love it.
I'm just gonna put big head. Maybe that'll help. That was huge. Holy. Aw.
Wait, keep scrolling.
Yeah, they're adorable dogs.
And look
Yeah.
up blue. Look up
That was
blue,
pressed too,
because
that's smart.
I like the blue ones, blue and white.
No.
Justin,
Sorry, I'm distracted by puppies. It's pretty easy to get distracted.
could you
by
look
dogs.
up blue and white pit bull?
Ah.
'Cause I like their fur type. They're pretty cute.
Mm.
Yeah, I like this one. I like these. pit bulls.
Yeah, I like pit bulls.
I just like the gray pit bulls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The gray.
I think it's
Yeah.
called blue. I don't know why they
this
call it
one,
blue.
This is the kind I want.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty fucking
That one has
cute.
a huge ass head though.
I see. I like it when they have like eyes that.
See, the nipples
are
creep me
like-
out, though. Like
That
they're
is
like
kinda
little
creepy.
orange rockets just ready to fucking go.
I think those are pink.
Yeah, they're definitely pink, but it's fine.
This is orange.
Sure.
Get your colors straight.
Okay, a little pink rocket.
But I would. Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket. No, I like it when the pit bulls have like the eyes that like, oh, I'm actually really cute kind of eyes. Oh, love those pit bulls. I've had a couple of them where they just kind of walk up to you. They don't do like you deliver to someone's house. They walk up to you. They don't jump on you or anything. They just look at you and their butts like.
I want them.
Like one.
They look like they're bodybuilders.
Yeah.
They're so wide.
Pit bulls are pretty fucking cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting one of those.
It's a shame they have such a negative stigma to them
Because
they're
they're
really
wonderful
sweet
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very lovable.
It's just people decided to use them for and
Dog
breed them
fighting.
for dog fighting.
Yeah.
You gotta, ruin it for everyone else. Fucking assholes.
But you wouldn't want.
Is there anything you're naturally good at, other than sucking dick, of course? But is there anything that you're naturally good at?
Bowling.
Bowling?
That for you. I'm not
Just naturally.
But you're kind of naturally gifted at sports in general.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, because like my life didn't go into that career, so it's like why give me that if I can't even use it for my career? And I guess drawing too. I guess semi-naturally gifted with that.
Are you asking me now? Oh, you just looked at me. I don't know. I would have to think about it.
I know
for a
we can
second.
get. Oh, why is your message retracted? Nice.
She deleted it, I think. I think she can delete it because she's the mod.
She's not a mod.
Yeah, I made her a mod.
You made her a mod?
Yeah, a while back. She's been
Okay.
a mod for a while.
That's not the decision I would have made.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I love
She
you.
bans us.
Yeah.
She bans our channel.
Oh yeah, Texas State Brazil is pretty good. Have you heard of that place? You've probably heard of places like it where you go, you sit down, you pay like a flat rate per person, and they come by your table and they present you with meat, and then you say yes or no. They'll put the meat on your plate, and then you can decide what meat you want, how much you want, and I think you have like a 2-hour limit. It's pretty fucking good too.
So is it-
especially their filet mignon.
So is it kind of like that place where we went with your family with the limousine?
No. That's
this
the
is
melting
Texas.
pot. This one's a
This
little
one?
bit different.
Right here?
It doesn't look like that, the one that we went to, but you just look at the racks of meat. That's basically what it looks like. They bring that to your table. They'll ask you, do you want one or do you want a slice? And then you'll say yes. They'll cut one off. They'll ask you if you want more. If not,
I would probably starve myself.
What
before
kind of
going
meat
there,
do
so
they
I'd
have?
be alive.
Like everything?
They have my meat.
yeah, I mean, nice. I know they had several varieties of pork. They had filet mignon. They have sausage, which is another form of pork, really. But
Right.
they had, I think, one fish, but I can't remember what it was. They had several different chickens. It all tasted pretty good. I think one of them wasn't very good, but it could have also been the way that they cooked it.
That was probably my dick.
That's not even funny.
I found it funny.
Nice. But no,
That's
it's
because he has a funny looking dick.
if you if you like meat and you want to spend about $100 for a party of 2, then that's the place to go. Yeah, it's $55 per person. But I mean, all the meat you
Jesus.
can eat in 2 hours.
Go starving.
I mean, that's
So if you just keep eating the meat, enough of the meat, like a 20-ounce steak is like $50. So if you can eat 20 ounces of food, then you've more than made your money.
that's
Yeah.
Man, that's
And they also gave us, for some reason, a waitress came by and she said, "Do you want sparkling or normal water?" And my wife, for some reason, said sparkling. I'm like, "You don't even like sparkling? What the fuck?"
sparkling water is disgusting.
So they bring over an entire bottle of it.
Ashley, you're AIDS.
No, I don't think she heard. And she poured for both me and Ashley, and they ended up removing it off because we didn't drink any of it. They're
That's
like,
because it's sparkling fucking
Yeah,
water.
they were
bitter.
they were nice enough to be like, okay, they didn't drink it. Let's just take it off their tab, like, because it was our
That's-
first time. We didn't know what we were doing. It's like, why the fuck would I get sparkling water to break down the meat? I mean, I
That's
guess
disgusting.
yeah,
break down the meat. Do 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 do.
I hate when I accidentally buy sparkling water thinking it's flavored water.
Okay, what
Oh,
am I naturally good at?
Nothing. Memorization.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
being
probably
like
true.
smart.
Oh.
Fishing.
No, I'm
You're
pretty.
good at fishing.
Yeah.
Fishing for compliments.
That's a little overreaching, but
Kind of like my arm.
BB.
Hey, it was
Give
trying to
me a
make a
hot
joke. It did not.
mother.
It did not.
Land.
I think I'm okay writing sometimes. If I get in that mood where I just want to write something, sometimes it's like, the what's the meaning to life? Just
Yeah, that was pretty good.
yeah. Sometimes I'm good at writing. Sometimes it sounds like absolute ass. It could go back and forth. So I'm naturally okay at it.
I'm good at being fast. If that makes sense.
Fast.
Yeah, that's why you can't maintain a relationship,
Yeah.
Boom!
even with himself.
Double boom.
What do you wish you were better at?
Living.
That's fucking true.
On all
I wish I was
serious.
better at social skills, because I can be pretty fucking awkward at times.
Trust me, you ain't worse than me.
I mean, yeah, probably true, but there's
Probably like making sense, like having a conversation,
Same.
like having a conversation with someone and not,
Like Air Force One.
but like
I was making sense.
because like when I explain something, sometimes I land it beautifully, and they're like, "Damn, that was really good." I'm explaining a situation, and I'm
and
like,
then you fuck it up.
I
in the next
don't know.
sentence.
I don't know where that came from, but let's just leave it at that and move on to another topic
Yeah.
because that is the best you're ever gonna
Yes.
get at explaining something. They're like, no one's ever explained it like that. That was good. I was like, fuck yeah. But then like, there's times where it's just like coming out, and they're just like, huh? And I'm like, it makes sense up here. I just can't take it here
Out of your mouth.
and then put it into a sentence where it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I have it all up here. It's just I can't translate it.
Do
Right.
you have any unusual skills or talents?
Do I have any unusual?
I know of one. You can
Secret
suck
one?
air into your asshole.
I call it
Reverse farting? I don't know.
no.
Suck and blow?
Queefing.
Queefing?
I call it my butt bullets
Ah.
because like I can suck it in and shoot it out really fucking fast. So I could, as quick as that fucking goes in, I could just.
Oh my god. I can't
No.
really.
That was a joke, but it's actually not. I could do that. Pretty cool. But
I don't know if I have any unusual skills.
unusual. I mean, I can dislocate my pinky. Hold on, if I can get off this fucking.
I mean, I can pop my elbow.
So, I take my
Not
pinky.
that one. Wait. No. Well, kinda.
Take my pinky. I grab it right there, and then I go.
Nice.
Dislocate it.
Nice. Probably not healthy over time.
No, it's not. And then I just gotta pop it back. And it just goes back. I can do it with both of my pinkies.
I'm trying to think. I mean, this isn't really.
I used to be able to do splits.
This isn't really unusual, but can you curl your tongue like that?
Well, I thought
Twist
you-
your tongue. Sorry. Yeah, you can, but can you twist your tongue? You kind of did there.
You guys probably look so.
But
dumb on
apparently,
stream.
only like a certain percentage can twist their tongue in one direction, and then hardly anyone can do it in both. So I decided to look like a dumbass at Red Robin one day. I went,
People are thinking you're sucking there.
and I can twist both ways.
I have an extremely
helped.
loud bite.
I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Piranha.
Piranha.
Oh yeah, and then the other thing is I can have my tongue stick to itself.
Yeah, that's the one I knew of you. No one like. I think we went to some sort of museum of some sort. Like I forgot what it was called. Damn it, Guinness or World Record or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they had that, and most people can't do it, but you could.
I was like,
Look what I
natural.
do.
I mean, I can lick my nose, but
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's not
A little
unusual,
bit.
but a lot of people can do that. I can't right now, but I used to be able to. I braced it.
Got a lot of tongue action.
I got a long tongue though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, a lot of tongue action. Yeah. Oh, I get it.
So, there's another bookmark thing. It's just don't show it to everyone. Just ask us the questions on it.
Oh.
Yeah, just find questions to ask us, and then Austin and I will just keep going back and forth a little bit until you find them. I know I have something else that's unusual. I just can't remember what it is. I guess I run unusually fast for my size.
I can't really say that because normally short people are pretty quick.
Nice. That's true.
Quick in the sheets and even faster
On my feet.
on my feet. No, but
Skipping on a beat.
Do you like it when someone pulls your hair?
Hell yeah.
no.
What do you mean no?
You got long ass hair. That's the best.
Pulling my hair?
Yeah,
No,
like
like
sexually.
during sex.
Like me pulling hair.
No,
No.
do you like your hair pulled? Like kind of just like that.
I've never had that. So, no.
That's pretty good. You should try it.
You don't even
I
have hair, Brandon.
You can still boom. You can still grip onto it. What I have left.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
Before you
that's why
go.
it's going away.
Wow.
You can tell where she's gripped on something.
That's so good. Oh, that's good.
That's why I just keep going further back.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Oh, man. That's funny.
What does amorous mean?
Huh?
What does that word?
Amorous.
What does that mean?
Huh? What?
I think
Do you
sexually
get
active is what it
amorous
means.
in the
Oh,
morning
gotcha.
or evenings? Do you get, I'm guessing, maybe like turned on?
Horny.
Raging
I'm
Cock.
horny.
during the hours of noon and dusk.
Is there anything that turns you off in the bedroom?
Yes.
Butt plugs.
If we have already talked about this, but if anything touches
Just
my
my
testicles,
balls. Yeah.
instantly that thing
Yep.
could be as hard as a fucking rock pointed to the sky ready for takeoff, and it could go crash land. It's instantly.
And if you get your hair pulled, right?
I mean, if someone pulled my hair, I'd be like, ah!
Would you
No.
be like,
I don't like this.
yeah?
It's fine if I pull my own hair, but no one else. Be like, like that.
Justin, number 14 is pretty easy to answer for you.
Wait, 14.
What's the longest you've gone without doing it?
How old am I?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, without doing just the sex?
Yeah.
The sex.
A long time.
Yeah, that's a very long
Are you
time.
talking about like between the first time and like you've
I mean,
had
it's-
to have sex already before it starts the timer?
I mean,
I feel like that would be fair.
It's been,
Well, in that
For
case, I
me?
can eat all of you.
for me,
Ooh, number 15 too. That one's pretty.
hold on. For me, it's been coming up 3 years. It'll be coming up 3 years since the last time I had sex.
We can change that tonight.
Promise?
Pinky promise.
If we're talking about like the start,
Hell yeah!
We're going to strip club tonight, guys.
if we're talking about like the start, it's been maybe a few weeks was the longest time between, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
and
Let's
it's,
see.
And now it's 3 weeks, one day.
one public place where you
Would want
would
to
want
do
to
it.
do it? On a cop car. I've
On a cop
always,
car?
I've always wanted to fuck on a cop car.
Not
Just
in-
stick it to the
Always.
man.
Not inside, on top.
I
On
thought-
on the hood.
Hang on,
I've
this-
always wanted to bang it out on the hood.
I
of
thought as
cop
a
car.
joke you're gonna say a child's playground. Just
No, just a child.
Damn.
I am kidding.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Have you ever had a friend with benefits?
No.
I mean,
I mean, obviously not. The
Go
only
big or
person
go
I've had
home.
sex with is my wife.
and me.
If I were in your room right now, what would you want to do to me?
Probably.
No, you are in the room.
Probably. If you.
Yeah,
it's saying
that's
you.
what makes it better. What do you want to do to me?
Okay, this is because it's 100 flirty and dirty questions to ask a guy you like.
I'd probably
it's actually
just-
a chick.
Low-key just be like, hey, do you want to play video games?
Yeah.
Every day.
Like,
That's what I already do.
What's the sexiest thing someone could say to you in bed?
wait, where are we at? What's the sexiest thing someone could say to you in bed?
Probably. They don't have to say anything. All they gotta do.
Dad?
I don't think any words necessarily are sexy. I think it's a look. You know, if they give you a certain look.
They give you like a weird look.
No, it's the.
No,
It's like the.
It's hard to do.
No, isn't it called the O face or something?
it's like,
It's like
Yeah.
The moan face.
It's kind of like begging you to keep going.
Yeah.
Face. Yeah.
Yep.
No, Justin. No.
I'm not showing the.
Why
signs
is
to-
there a child there?
What? I don't see it.
Okay.
Right there. I'm trying to.
You show it?
I guess I could show it. It's not inappropriate.
Well, as long as none of the other ones are.
Oh man. I can't anymore. It's so stupid. I had to.
wait, go up.
So-
there
so
was
that
there was a
face,
question.
Woo!
There was a question a little farther up. Let's see. Hold on. What's your favorite sex position?
Anything that makes it easier for me, you know? I'm not flexible, so anything that causes me to have to become flexible is very uncomfortable.
Okay,
or
but it
any
could just-
position where
what's your
if-
just favorite? Your favorite sex position?
the one where you're just kind of going forward and backward most of the time, because otherwise you get that leg cramp and then you can't keep going.
Well,
like
you
I've
are
lost.
boring.
I know I've lost.
The handstand.
I've lost a bit of a boner one time because I had just such a bad cramp in my leg. Like, yeah, nothing extravagant until I can stretch out more, you know?
Pussy.
What do you mean, pussy?
Pussy. See, I've gotten cramps before, and I'm still like, God, take one for the fucking team.
My
I'd be
cramps
one-
are bad.
I'd be one that has a cramp. Gets the
All
massage
cramps are
gun out.
bad.
I'd be one to get the massage gun out and keep going.
Hey, get that vibration sensation in your
Yeah.
penis, you know? Just rattles your body. They're like, oh my God, what is
Get-
that?
get
My
like
dick
one of
has
those-
a special power.
Get one of those cock rings where you put it on your dick and it
vibrates.
vibrates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a question. Would you ever make a sex film
No.
with your wife?
No.
No.
I don't want to see that shit.
No.
No, like just for you and her.
No.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
like rewatch? That's weird.
I mean, if it's just like something instead of like porn to masturbate to.
I mean, that is porn to masturbate to.
Yeah, but
technically.
I mean,
But it's not
your
as
wife.
bad because it's your wife.
It's your wife. You're not.
When do you feel the most passionate? Funerals.
That's where you want to do it.
What is your dirtiest fantasy? Jesus.
Yeah.
I saw your face smile though.
You know what a red room is?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Isn't a red room like the destruction rooms? Like you can destroy things in the room. Like you pay a place to do it.
You're too innocent, Brandon.
Yeah. A red room is a place where they have all
not
the
showing
toys.
this on YouTube.
50 Shades of Grey shit. That's what you want?
I mean, kinky.
I
For kinky.
mean,
No.
there's some.
No. No.
That's what a red room is. Look at
That's-
this shit. Is that a blow dryer?
I think so, and his nose is plugged. What the fuck is that?
I
And she's
wish-
literally gripping onto his fucking ear.
That's literally just torture.
I wish
That's
I
just
wish I
torture.
could show this.
Just don't. But anyways, probably a red room would be my fantasy.
This one's more innocent.
That's I don't think you realize
Oh, here we go.
exactly. There's just a lot of bondage toys, whips, chains, sex swings.
Leather.
No.
There's like a nice comfy
Latex.
bed. There's other things that you can
I mean, you could
do.
rope.
There's like the outfits.
Are you into having them be the dominatrix, or are you the one who's
I'm the one that's dominant,
okay?
and they're the submissive.
So
So.
here we go, Austin.
Flip them upside down and fuck them in. No, I'm kidding. You know what I was
It's
saying.
on
but-
Twitter. Of
What's
all
on-
things, it's on Twitter.
What's on Twitter?
this? That means I can show it, right?
No, because Twitter has literal porn.
Good to know. Well, I showed it for 2 seconds, but I don't think this isn't bad. Like bad.
Anyways, a red room
I'll
would be
vote for one
my
that's
my
just
fantasy. Anyways, back to the question.
You know what's nice? It's not really a fantasy, but when she has like nothing on but like a skirt underneath,
It's nice.
Fucking nice.
Yeah.
It's like flip it up and we're ready.
Yeah.
Are you top or bottom?
Top most of the time, but not by choice.
Yeah, that's like, what would you rather?
Yeah. That's.
Which would you prefer? When did you? Never. Oh.
You
yeah.
could ask that
What
question,
is
but
the
with the guy
weirdest
too.
thing
Most
you
guys have
have
had at least one gay
dreamt
dream.
about doing with a girl.
Weirdest thing?
The weirdest.
What is the weirdest thing you have dreamt about doing with a girl?
I don't remember my dreams that much.
I don't either.
Hold on. Let me think.
You have a lot of them, don't you?
Wait, Justin, keep going down.
Oh, there's
No,
more?
because I don't
Yeah.
really have sex dreams per se. But
Oh hell yeah! I like it when the girl makes the first move. Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You can
Mm,
get a guy like started like that. Ugh, you have so much power.
mm.
You could do anything to the guy.
We've already talked about what turns.
Yeah,
us
pretty
on.
much. Yeah.
Ball play, right?
What
What do you find most attractive in a girl? Ooh, I mean,
Well-
other than ass and tits, legs.
Okay. You know,
Like,
the waist where it goes. whoop?
mine?
No, I'm talking about like there's
You
like
know
the
what? Okay.
the hourglass shape per se. The common.
Okay, I know. what
Okay,
you're
but
talking
there's
about.
like a particular look that
I
and
kind
it
of.
has I think it's a what are they
Are
called?
you into this too, where like the really long socks, like nothing else, just really long socks all the way up to
I'm
like
also
thigh?
with the garter belts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm glad we're in agreement there.
Dude,
'Cause
garter
I'm like,
belts.
I'm going on a
The-
limb here
These
because
fucking top tier thing.
I don't know why they're so expensive though.
I don't know. But yeah,
Nipple tassels.
garter belts.
Yeah.
Aren't there like certain looks?
Yeah, there's some that don't look as good. There's some styles that are just like that looks very grandma-ish. Yikes.
Yeah.
But there's those.
Which body part are you most proud of? Not my penis.
It would probably be my testicle.
Yeah.
Because it got bigger.
It's like a
Do
good,
you-
little cup size, but it's also just like one, so it's powerful, and you can just slap.
Unfortunately,
a bitch.
the answer to number 9, unfortunately for my wife, is not really.
Do you
'cause
like
I'm,
Do you like
I'm
cuddling?
always hot.
I-
Always hot.
I mean, I feel that because like it's weird because like I'm always cold, but I'm always protruding fucking heat. So they're
Yes.
warm, but I'm cold.
And what happens within 10 seconds?
I mean, you are a redhead.
Just sticky, and I hate it. So
You are
I
a
do
redhead.
like- I do like cuddling. Yeah, I'm cold inside.
But you do give out heat.
Do you prefer making
Let's
out or
see.
cuddling? Making out. Well, you can
Um,
do both at the same time.
Yeah, I like both probably just the same.
What is the
First?
best kiss you've ever had? Well, I've
First?
only had one. So it's
You made it
obviously
sound
my
like
wife.
You made it sound like you've only kissed ever just once.
Oh, at my
I've
wedding.
only done-
The best kiss you've ever had. I can't recall.
Because you've had so many.
I mean, I've kissed more girls than I've slept with, obviously.
How many girls have you been with?
I had to think.
Can you count that high?
Damn, I'm not no fucking gigolo.
I haven't heard it like that before.
Do you see a difference between having sex and making love? Yes.
Yes, very
Yeah.
much so.
Well,
Making love is more passionate than having sex.
Sex
And then
is
that's
just,
different than fucking.
this is
So having sex, making love, and fucking.
There's
are different.
there's three different types. There's one where it's just like you're almost just doing it.
You're just
and
like,
it's just very
just
numb.
get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just very numb and just.
And then there's that moment where
boring.
you're both just fucking angry and you're
Yep.
just getting
Emotional sex.
That's
fuck you.
that's the best.
Yeah.
Is
And then-
I call it anger sex.
And then making love, there's a lot of
And then-
making out.
Making love is more like slow, soft, very intimate.
Yeah.
But no, like there's
I'm gonna slip it in.
Suck on these nuts. That's more fucking. But
baked.
what do you look for in a girl, my wife?
Yeah, you can't answer.
Are you a good kisser? I have no idea.
Well, actually,
How's
I've
my
been
wife supposed
told-
to tell me?
I've been told by
We're our
every,
own
every
first
person
kiss.
I've kissed that I am a good kisser.
Well, no. Do you like massages? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Every
doesn't?
every guy's dream is to to go to like a massage place. To
It's
just
nice.
get one massage. I've not gotten one.
Dude.
I've not gotten one at all.
I mean, now,
I want
okay.
a fucking spa day. Where's my
Hold
spa
on.
day, bitch?
Now, it wasn't all glamorous because I was injured, so it wasn't as
So it was
enjoyable.
Oh.
It was more like,
so torture?
it's kind of, it's because you hurt so bad, but it feels so good, but you're like,
They serve both.
What is your most embarrassing makeout memory? My wife and I, when we were first starting to make out, we
I think I remember
we
this.
hit
Wait.
teeth.
Oh, I thought it was when you got caught dry humping.
But that's not while we're making out.
You
I
remember
didn't
that?
know you knew that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Nice.
I like this
Nice.
one because, yes, it is hot.
You're welcome.
'Cause it's you.
Thank you.
Didn't think I would remember that, huh?
I didn't even know you knew, to be honest.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Nobody.
Ryan Reynolds.
Chris Hemsworth.
I like that
Sexy,
your guys are saying dudes, not chicks.
What's one thing you want me to do to you that I haven't done? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Take me to a fucking red room.
No.
You would feel so
Have you ever
uncomfortable
just
in a
wanted to
fucking
tear
red
my
room.
clothes off? I mean, yes, but it's kind of difficult to
Yes.
do, and then she'd be mad at
wait.
me because it's destroying
It's her
clothes.
favorite shirt. What the fuck? Why do you do that?
I have always wanted to just tear their clothes, like rip it actually off of them.
Whenever I started uploading to TikTok the first time, which only told me what TikTok was about and why I never got one in the first place, anything near his butthole, thank you. Wow, that completely sidetracked me. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, TikTok. The first four things that I saw, because for some reason when you go to TikTok,
You have to.
you see something before you go to your own channel,
Mhm.
and each time it was like whores, like being whores.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
weird
one of
because that you
one
just
of
gotta-
them
So if you
was a
have-
guy tearing off like 5 different girls' shirts.
Mhm.
And I noticed because it caught my eye. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw it was pre-torn right here. Like, you weak motherfucker. I understand why you can't really tear it without it, but still.
You can. It's pretty easily.
Yeah, but it's still like the part of the collar, yeah, right here stays intact. Like, if you try to tear it underneath, it still stays right there. Hey, choker. Are you into the choker shit? Like the...
I've never done it, but I
no.
have.
God,
No,
dude.
like I've never.
No, the choker. You know, like women
Oh,
wear.
I thought you were like, you know, like.
like red room shit.
No, that's not red room shit.
I mean, it can be.
Because
I mean, it can be, but it's
honest,
really not.
I kind of like it. The choker.
Oh, like you know what I mean, like the goth chokers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it depends on how they're worn.
True.
It depends on the whole outfit,
Yeah.
on everything. So yes and no at the same time.
Have you ever choked her with this cock?
Yeah.
If
kidding.
you could only
Never
touch
done
me
that.
in one place, where would it be? The ass. No, not the asshole. The ass. Just good.
But,
Yeah.
But then you
I
wouldn't be
just
able to touch anything else.
I don't give a shit.
I guess no sex for
Do you know how many times I've touched my wife's ass?
Did you hear what I said?
Could you undress me with just your mouth? Hell yeah.
Daniel.
Would you ever try edible underwear?
Yes.
Are we talking about weed?
No. No.
I
No.
know.
Oh God,
It's-
no! That'd be
You're halfway
more-
done and you're like,
oh,
It's more like fruit roll
what
up.
the fuck is going on?
It's more like fruit roll up kind of.
I feel
shit.
like I would try it, but
I would buy the underwear just to eat it.
Well, you don't want no sushi with that underwear.
What's your
I'm
favorite
good.
type of lingerie?
Like the kind of like the see through. You know, like fuck.
I like strappy.
There's
For
a
some
few
reason,
ty-
right now,
there's a few
the
types.
only thing out there is lace, and it looks. It's like I'm trying to be pretty. It's like I want you to look fuckable, not pretty. You know?
Right, you want to look sexy.
Yeah, but
not...
all of it's lace, and I'm like,
there's
it's not
some,
appealing
there's
for
some
a guy.
there's some laced
Yes.
stuff that
like
is.
if it's just legs and garter, like you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I'm talking like tops are all lace. I'm like, okay,
they
that
can
makes
be
you look
cute.
pretty,
Yeah.
but I want you to look fuckable. You know, it's like whenever you wear
I think,
lingerie, it's like
honestly-
I just want to fucking go kind of
I
lingerie.
think honestly, like if they're just in a bra, just a regular bra, that's more hot to me
Then the lace, yeah.
than the lace.
But if there was
bras.
like a strap down here and it's supposed to boot, but there's like a little strap, like yeah.
Okay, there's this type of, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's
Strap
like,
on, right?
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking.
No, it has like a tiny little
Strap on
thin-
penis.
No, a tiny little thin
Penis.
cloth, I guess, going
Talking about thongs.
basically, but it's
Are you talking about like?
it's
a
different.
Like a
It's not a
jumble?
thick, you know, where the sides are really thick on thongs, and then it's very
G-string.
thin, kind of,
Okay.
but not really.
You're helping me out.
It's very
No, Justin, what? Okay. There's a guy. Oh God.
okay.
That one.
That black one,
This
the
one?
underneath.
This one
Oh my God, no! Go
underneath.
I don't want to
Over-
look at the guys
no,
anymore.
the-
Stop! God damn it!
no. Okay, the
His
black.
nipples are smaller than mine.
Okay.
That guy's got a big
Shut
dick
up.
too.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay, the picture where you first were on the
This one.
go down to the left. That you see
Oh.
how
If it was just
On
like
the
one,
hips?
don't show this,
I
Justin.
know I'm not. Believe it or not, at our pool that we used to work at, an employee wore something similar
Yeah.
to that. That was
there's
weird.
there's underwear like that, but I mean the whole entire get up like that is just hot to me.
Why does the
That's-
guy have a strap on?
This one?
No, down. That guy. Wait, no, is that a strap on? It's that extra protection. He doesn't want to wear a
Are
condom.
you sure that was not shown?
No, it's not. We're good. I mean,
I
if it is,
don't
we're
know.
fucked.
That'd be funny if
If
it
it is, we're
was.
fucked. No, we're good.
God, my head. I didn't know it could get any more red. Let's go back to the
I'm trying
sexy
to get out of
questions.
this.
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with him anymore. That's going to be in my mind for the rest of my life. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, man.
my nose is peeling. I was starting to.
Do you even ever notice that ever?
Okay.
This.
Let me.
You get
Yeah.
us
Did you notice it?
guys take me out.
Check me out. Yeah.
Or check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check me out. I'm not jealous. It's more like put your eyes somewhere else.
Yeah. If I look at you in the eyes and you're still looking there, and then you look at my eyes and you look back,
Like that.
We're gonna fucking fight, bitch.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Do you like it when I pull your hair? We already been through
Yeah,
that.
we
How does
already-
it feel when we make out? Okay, instead of that question, do you like it? And I already know the answer to this question, I believe. Do you like it when the tongue goes in your mouth
Yes.
more than the other way?
Yeah.
Same.
Tongue.
Yeah.
What do lips taste like?
What do lips taste
They
like?
don't.
Wait, which ones?
Nice. But
Have you ever had a dream about me? I mean, yeah. Not you. Well, no, I've had a dream about you.
Yeah, so many times.
Specifically, you killing yourself. I'm kidding. What is the sex position you've never tried but would love to try? Oh, there's one that I,
don't
can think
we
of.
want to talk about that on here for me.
I think there's
For you?
one
Yeah.
where
I don't.
you're literally carrying the person.
You've never done that?
No.
Well, we know you have.
It's a specific one. I've done it a little bit, but I get tired very quickly.
Big man, but no stamina. Stamina.
Yes.
Stamina.
Correct. I'm more of a sprinter than I am a long distance runner, you know? Anyway,
jump.
there's one where I don't even know how you fucking do it, but you like, oh, how does it go? Like your arms, I can't remember. Because your arms kind of go behind right here. So her arms are kind of long. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I'll have to think about it later, but I wanted to try that one, but I think I'd like pull my back out or something.
The answer for me here would probably be no. That'd be creepy.
Do you prefer eye contact?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I
do?
love eye
Oh,
contact.
Yeah.
okay, never mind then.
Especially when they're giving you the keep going eyes. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why I said they.
Well, have you
How
told
high
us?
is your sex drive?
Very fucking high.
I'd say lower
Have you
than
seen
average
this
for
beard?
me.
I got a lot of testosterone.
I'd probably say lower.
If it's got a hole, I want to fuck it.
I'd say lower for me than an average man.
Probably because you only have one testicle. What do
He's got a hole.
you, yeah. We only have like 18 minutes. There's got to be more questions. Is that it?
Otherwise, I was skimming through them. We can go back up again.
Have you ever done it outside?
Wait, have
In a car? Does that count? Or does it have to actually be
Have I
outside?
done it
Outside?
outside?
In the woods.
I don't think I've done it outside.
Would you
outside.
do it in the woods?
Yeah. Like if you're on a hike that no one else is on, and you
Yeah.
kind of walk
Walk
10
off,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm trying to think if I've done it outside.
What would be the most embarrassing thing to happen if you did it outside?
Getting
It's-
caught?
Getting
Yeah.
caught by your parents.
No, I would more say by a cop.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that would be true.
But would that be the most embarrassing though? Because cops probably seen that before.
Yeah, but
It's still pretty
Yeah, you're
embarrassing.
right. You'd be on your
you
record.
get in trouble too.
Yeah.
You can go to jail, I believe.
Chris Henson just walks through.
Yes.
Yikes.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, I thought you were 18. He just walks by. He's like, "No, dude, I'm not shooting." Oh, thank God. You thought you were going to jail there for a second,
Yeah.
but he was just walking by
What's-
randomly.
What's the weirdest place you've ever done it?
Car? It's not been a lot of weird places.
Austin has a little grin. Olive Garden. I just think of weird shit. Airplane.
I had it. in
The
my-
McDonald's Jungle Gym.
Oh, that's creepy. And that's why that's been shut
Yeah,
down.
You
I
get
don't think-
stuck so fucking
don't-
easily.
I don't think I want to say it on here.
Where'd my list
What are you best at in bed? Sleeping.
go? Yep.
What's the best bedroom experience that you've ever had? Having a full bed to myself.
That's one way to roast your wife.
hey, sometimes it's kind of nice to just sprawl out. I'm a tall, fat dude. It's sometimes nice to have your space. She's just, I swear to God, every night, it doesn't matter what time of night it is. I have like 2 feet of the bed and she's got like 7. And I just want a bed to myself sometimes, you know? Oh, I still want her to be there, but it's like sometimes it's nice to sprawl out. We just need like a king bed, but even then I still got 2 feet. Now she's got 10.
Just roll over onto the other side.
Yeah, that doesn't work. She pushes.
She'd be sleeping like this to take
Yeah.
all the space.
Huh. But no, there are times where she went to school early in the morning, and I just woke up like, oh, I just sprawl out.
I like to cuddle right before I sleep, but
I
once I do
can't.
sleep, I like to have my space.
I can't because I have those random like those, and then
Oh.
it wakes both of us up. So I try my best not to.
That's
Or-
normally right when you're.
But the
like,
weirdest
falling
thing
asleep.
too is if I wake up, I'll wake up confused if I'm cuddling. It's the weirdest thing.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah, like
You weren't the girl I went to
how
bed
the-
with.
oh my god.
Oh.
How the fuck did I end up here? Like, normally when you wake up, you're like, oh yeah, I remember how I got into bed. But whenever it's cuddling,
Fuck.
you're like,
You weren't in my dream.
yeah, Austin?
Austin? Oh, man.
Is there anything that turns you off the bedroom? I know we asked this before, but I did it super unseriously. I don't know if it's necessarily like a huge turn off, but like if you if one party farts, it's the funniest fucking thing. So you have to
Dude.
sit there and laugh for like 2 minutes, and
Dude.
you're like, okay, now we can get back into it. But
Queefing makes me laugh.
oh my god, yeah. Especially if it happens at every thrust.
You're just laughing the whole time.
It is really funny.
It's not necessarily
not-
a turn off. It just you
it's
will
just-
get turned off because
it-
now you're focused
Yeah,
on the
because
funny
now
part.
you're laughing and you're just like you can't get serious now. Like it's so hard to get serious. Pun intended.
Oh, what's the most number of times you've done it in a
9.
row? To myself?
No, like had sex in a row.
Oh Jesus.
It'd be 9 times for me in one
Dude,
day.
after the 4th
Damn.
time, it hurts.
Yeah, it does.
It hurts so fucking bad. Like the worst boner you'll ever feel. I
Yeah.
think outside of Viagra, extended boners or priapism.
Confetti.
Confetti?
Why'd you do that right after I said priapism? Confetti. God. But no, I think it's like 5 or 6. It was on our honeymoon.
I always knew you were a little bit weak.
What do you mean?
I want to go for 15 one day.
Why 15? You're like,
I
I've
don't know,
done
it's-
9. I think I can do 15.
Yeah. Like I knew I could have done more, but like my dick was starting to hurt pretty
Rip.
bad. Because 3 of those times was longer than an hour. And
Yeah, no, you get it's long
it's-
duration there toward the end because it hurts so bad. You got to focus on.
well that, but it also gets so much, it takes so much longer to
Yeah.
bust one because
Yeah.
you're running low on
Yeah.
on kitties.
Yeah.
And so, just
Have you ever got to the point where you're like,
yeah.
you know what, forget it, I'm not in it tonight, kind of thing, where you're just going, you're like,
I'll fake it.
ah.
Like if I'm not there, like I'll just fake it. Like I'll go to like the right time where she's okay, and then I'm just like, okay.
I'll back off. Yeah, no, sometimes I'm just like, I want to go to sleep. Fuck it.
See, it's never
Just
really
fall
because
back,
I'll
fall
wait.
asleep.
I'll wake up for sex, but during
3 in the morning, let's do
like
it.
towards the end, I start to get really tired. If I was tired before that, and I'm
You just
like,
get 3
"Ugh."
thrusts in, you both fall asleep, you wake up, and you're like,
fuck stuck.
It's stuck.
Have you ever? Okay.
It got dry.
Here's a question.
how'd it get in there?
Have you ever cuddled with it up there?
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
You can't fall asleep in that position. That's not possible.
Well, if she's, you're laying, like she's laying on her like back to your chest like a normal cuddle, but it's like up.
Yep.
That's yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of really comfortable, to be honest.
Although sometimes it feels better to just have it like in between the legs instead of in.
Like her butt cheeks are holding it.
Yeah.
She flexes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no. Yikes. Let's see.
I'm trying to read through all these as fast as possible. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I assume that means during sex, but maybe it doesn't. Craziest thing? Son, one time I sat on a banana.
I ate a banana with my ass. And then spit out the peel.
You know how people can tie a cherry stem with their tongue? Yeah, I can unpeel a banana with my ass.
Oh no. Yikes.
I don't eat fruit,
Okay.
but I absorb fruit.
So,
Sour.
the craziest thing I've done.
Is fuck 2 women at the same time.
I kind of wish, but really don't at the same time.
No.
Like, it's always been a fantasy, but it will never, like, I don't think I could ever do it. Like, it's always something that I wouldn't mind trying, but it's like,
Yeah.
I could never bring myself to do it. You know what
You
I
have
mean?
both of them there, and you're like,
You're like, oh, fuck, my morals.
which one do I stare at? You know,
Well,
because you don't want to feel bad, and then
yeah, it's like, what if you give one too much attention?
What if it's
Yeah.
what if it's identical twins? They look the same anyway.
Then you forget which one you...
Yeah. Are you the one?
it'd get really weird when they start kissing each other, turning and be like, "What the? fuck?
What is happening?
What are you doing, stepsis?"
Oh God.
doing stuff, bro. But, should I say it? I don't feel like I could say some of these things.
I think we've gone far today.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
It started with the C word.
And then getting a copyright strike.
Yeah, you know.
What do you wear to bed? Underwear, shorts.
I
Birthday
literally
suit.
will wear jeans and like my clothing that I wore that day. Like, I'll
Have
just
you
fall
ever
asleep.
pictured me
naked?
What?
Have you ever pictured me naked?
No. I saw your ass crack the other day, and I'm...
In your scarf.
The entire fucking day. That was nice.
Yeah, I kind of just
All
had
day
to...
you saw his ass crack.
Because my
It was
pant-
right in front of me.
my
It was
pant-
just... So, like, I
I
had to
had
be,
too
like,
short
my
of a
eyes over
shirt because I
here.
needed a long shirt, and it just rid up my back, and my pants just went down.
How comfy was that, by the way? With all three of you guys in
It was
there?
fine.
Yeah, it really wasn't too bad.
Aside from
Yeah. But you felt that later, right?
Yeah, it was towards
pretty
the
much
end.
toward the end of the day. Just had some guy compliment me on my arms. That was nice. Yeah.
Girth.
Scroll down.
Ooh. Okay. What's one thing you want me to do to you that I haven't done?
I thought we've already done that.
I don't
have.
think so.
We have. Do you have an answer?
To me?
I can't say it
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier.
I can't.
There's so much. I'd like my dick sucked.
Ashley's probably thinking right now, like, I gotta ask him later.
Maybe.
I've never had the whole...
Man, I'm surprised you haven't yet.
You know.
Yeah.
I kind of... Well, now, after... Well, even though, like, I was in 2 committed relationships before then, but, like, ever since the accident, I'm like, anything down there other than just sex, I'm just like, I don't know. So
It's already been damaged enough.
yeah, I'm kind of like, do I want to risk something?
Ooh, what color underwear do you like the most?
Blue.
Black.
No. Black, yeah.
Black
Red.
would no.
No.
I don't really like. Okay, it depends.
Okay,
But
pink
mostly
sometimes. It depends on the pink
Yeah.
too.
it also depends on I guess
Bra.
the shape of the
What about
underwear
true?
and
True.
bra.
What about
But
skin
black
color?
works most. No,
Huh?
skin color,
Skin
no.
color?
No.
That's
no.
very
Misleading.
unappealing in my eyes. It's very unappealing. I don't know why. Just to me. Ooh, purple. Purple too.
No.
Black, dark colors.
What if
I
it had-
really like black though.
How do you
Black
want me
is
to touch you? Describe it. Nice.
slow?
Slow.
Start your hands on my chest and work your way down to my
Knees. To my knees.
asshole. Nice.
Yikes.
How does it feel when I go down on you?
Wouldn't know.
Is there a sexy scene from a movie that you would want to recreate with me? I was trying to think
I
of
don't
something
know.
funny, but I can't.
Yeah. I always skip that shit. I hate seeing that in movies. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. Especially when your parents are watching a movie with you and then sex scene like.
Does
really?
this happen with everybody? I swear this happens with everybody. You're watching a movie, it's all normal, fine, it's a normal movie, and then a sex scene comes on, and out of nowhere, mom or dad pops up.
Like they just know.
No, it's just like randomly
It's
they'll walk
true.
by and like, I swear to God,
It's not
if you
this
go
bad.
away,
Wait.
it'll go away.
Yeah.
Look at me. Your skin is tearing right in the middle.
Frown.
No.
Oh God.
Oh God! You make it
Oh,
sound like I'm
Jesus.
dying.
Do it again. It just looks weird. I think it's because it's moisturized.
No. Like it's
It'll fall off eventually.
no,
That's where it's getting.
it's like a crack all the way.
It's
from, like,
my
here
forehead
goes down.
crack,
Like, no, it's like
and then a
skin on the
vagina
side.
will emerge.
And I'll fuck it.
God, literally fucking my brains out.
You would see it right in your eyes. You just see it right in your
How
face.
can I drive you crazy with my body? You just tease, like strip
Yeah.
tease. Yeah. Just kind of like especially like the bending over and yeah. Strip tease.
It's super easy to.
Do you want to know
tease.
what I'm wearing?
Not really.
No.
You already know.
What is your favorite sort of foreplay? No. If I could touch you on a place, where could it be? No. Can you undress me with? Yeah. What would you? No.
Anyways.
What? Are you gonna ask a question?
Yes.
Do you prefer rough or romantic?
Both.
Yeah, but which one do you prefer of the two? I think I prefer romantic mostly. Sometimes rough is nice, but all the time rough gets a little, mundane.
I feel
Kind
like
of becomes like the norm.
I feel like rough kind of doesn't last too long.
It doesn't last your memory for very long either. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, well, I did it.
Basically. But okay. If there were two how do I ask this question?
Can you scroll down a little bit further? Is there more?
No.
No.
Just some woman on
It's supposed to
luggage.
be 100, but I don't see that.
Well, it's
100.
because it's 3 separate 33s, I think.
Yeah.
Which is 99,
But
but it's close
anywho.
enough.
What's your question?
I'm trying to think how to word it.
Just go for
Wait,
it.
you've never had your dick sucked?
Mm-mm.
I can change that right now.
I have a lizard.
Oh my god.
I would wear that like a puppet.
Oh my god.
Like a sock
I
puppet.
don't know why that popped in my head. It just did.
A sock puppet. Imagine that, but the lizard.
Wait, why not?
Oh, man. What
Do you just
suck?
not like the idea of
Okay, technically I have had it. It was for like 2.0 seconds. And it was literally, she went like this. She put her mouth around it and she went down a little bit, but it was just teeth. And I literally went, nope, 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 nope. And then that was it. And from there on, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
she ruined it for you.
Yeah.
She.
He?
It was.
Dog? What was
Yeah,
it? A
you
dog?
ruined it.
Was it a dog?
It was Maggie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop with the teeth.
No, but that yeah. I'm good.
Damn.
I could honestly go my whole entire life without it. To be honest, like it's like.
What?
Nuts.
Okay.
How
What
do you
if
know
there
if
was
you never
like
had
one girl that came around that like knew what to do, and like the best blowjobber in the world and known for it?
I don't know.
Here, let me give you an idea.
Would you be like, I'm curious?
There
you
would
know
definitely have to like if we were going for an actual relationship or some shit
what?
like
Definitely could deep throat.
that. Like it had to have been like if we're in a serious relationship, I had to have built trust with that person immensely
Yeah.
because I'm good.
Yeah, we do. Actually, we need Alaska King. Thank you very much. I get close because I'm freezing.
That sounds
That's probably why you get confused when you wake up. You're like, what happened?
What?
that sounds like a
It
personal
was
problem.
probably her, not you. Whenever you wake up confused. From
No,
cuddling.
it's just anytime that you cuddle someone. Obviously, you haven't yet, Justin. But anytime that you cuddle someone, you fall asleep. You'll wake up, it's super confused as to where you are. It's the weirdest thing. But if you're not cuddling, you'll wake up and be like, yeah, I know exactly how I got here. But if you're cuddling, it's the most confusing fucking thing. It's weird. Also, do I have a crack? It's not very big.
Oh, forehead.
I think,
Yeah, don't pick at it because I want you to see it. Like after.
Oh, I thought you were like being super concerned about my health. It's. Ow.
Too bright for you?
Yeah.
There's a bright ass light there too.
Oh, was any other questions?
I had one, but I don't really remember it. Because then we got on the topic of wearing
Wearing what?
me wearing your lizard.
Oh, nice. What was like? Because we got into sucking dick. What was before sucking?
Huh?
What was before the second?
No, I'm
day?
trying to get back to his question somehow.
Oh, what we talked
It
about.
was completely random off
Because there's
of
only
this.
some answers that or some questions that I
It
can
was,
answer without asking my wife for. Is it okay if I say
If you were okay, I'll just make up a new question. If you were president, what would
would
be
you
your
fuck?
first? What would be your first act?
my first act?
Like, what would the first thing you would do in office? Like the first thing to change?
Oh, president.
Yeah,
President.
president.
Jesus Christ, this is a complete 180 from the previous
Yeah, that's
topic.
well. My other question was too, but I just don't know how to word it.
What would be the first thing to do?
Yeah, your
Out-
first.
Out open the oil rigs in America.
Hmm.
Oh, what's the most important thing though?
Yeah, most important. Yeah, that's hard to think about.
Shit.
Start,
God.
Start a civil war.
That'd be tough. What would you do? What's the okay? What's the first thing or the only thing that you could do? One thing.
The first.
Well,
Okay, no, let's change that. Let's do the only thing you could do in office.
Jesus.
Go to war with China.
No.
For one.
Because I'm not
Allegedly.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I don't know.
That was a
He's
lot.
completely sidetracked me with that question. Now I'm
What
like
would you
thinking
do?
about it forever.
Do you even know?
I would honestly put the death penalty back in the state. Everywhere.
Nice.
That would be my first thing, and I would make it to where you couldn't. Well, you could, but like it would be very hard to. I don't know if you could, but if it was possible to make it non-changeable, I would do that. I would put the death penalty back in.
You know what I think I'd do, even though technically you can't write the law because you're the president, you're just a part of executing the law. I would try my damnedest to ensure that being a deadbeat dad is outlawed.
Mm.
No child support, none of that. You have to be in your child's life. Otherwise,
You're in jail.
you're getting raped in jail.
Getting up.
Yeah.
Take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, I mean, the damage that they're causing the kid. It's like,
Yeah.
you can make the argument.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
there should be punishment.
Yeah.
Maybe not,
What would-
maybe not jail, but like.
Or at least remove the
something.
privileges of having a single mother. It's like if there's a single mother, the amount of
Cut his testicles off.
no, the amount of money that they get is so much more.
What would you do, Justin?
I don't know. That's a good question. Damn, I sound so much louder over here with the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what I would do first. I'd probably do a lot of stuff, but I'd probably work.
Outlaw gay marriage.
Yeah,
No,
there
but
you
it
go.
would be like the first thing, like the only thing you could do. Like one thing, if you were in office for one rule that you could put into play or try to put into play, what would it be?
Like if it was today, right now.
Outlaw
suck.
sex.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically my life already.
This is boring.
Only people who play games would survive.
This is boring, but I would probably let the market crash. Because it's
Yeah,
been
that's not
it's been
doing
been
anything.
overdue for many years.
I take mine back. Abolish the Federal Reserve.
There you go. Yeah, honestly though,
Fuck that shit.
because that started what, early 1910s, 1920s.
The Federal Reserve? Oh yeah,
Maybe
you're
not.
right. That's when
Yeah.
it started. But we came off the gold standard in I think the late
Ooh,
60s.
that's something I would like to do too.
Go back on the gold standard,
Yeah.
abolish the Federal
That
Reserve.
would help our economy big time.
Well, it would crash at first, but and then
Well,
it would
yeah.
get a lot better afterward.
Yeah, it would bring us back to being the superpower for a very long time. If we
Yeah.
went back to that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably
So
also
I'd probably focus on markets.
I guess along that too, you'd basically bring back a lot of the manufacturing. You just kind of make it.
So that's
You'd
all
make
I-
it more financially favorable to start a business, either manufacturing or otherwise, in the United States rather than outsource it somewhere else. That'd be nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your other one?
My other law?
No,
Or-
your other
oh.
question.
I don't think I can word it. I just don't know how to. It's just one of those
Just
things.
try it, and I'll see if I can help you.
It's super fucking random, and it's just
What? Okay.
Trying to get to skip.
He's trying to impale.
a water bottle with
Just
a
leave it at
thumbtack.
I'm scared to do that. Never mind. I'll let you guys both back away.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
want to hear you.
Oh, there it is.
If you could bring back, okay, I guess it's easier if I put it
Slavery?
this way. I was thinking more
Bring
of the
back one
complicated. If
person
you
from
could,
history.
no, but that is a good one. But no, if you could bring back
Hitler.
one,
Just so I could kill that bitch myself.
if you could bring back one prehistoric animal, what would you bring back?
Ben Shapiro's great grandfather.
God damn.
If you could bring back one animal,
Yeah, just one prehistoric, anything like.
I don't know a whole lot.
It would have to
so
be
it's
land
hard.
animal, obviously, because if you go water, it's gonna be way too
Megalodon.
fucking massive. Because you're keeping it as a pet kind of thing, right?
I mean,
Well, if it's a pet T-Rex.
No, hell no.
If it,
yeah, sure. Let's modify the question. It would be your pet.
Oh
I would
Jesus.
take a T-Rex as my pet. It would defend my life. I'd be walking. I'd be riding that thing. I don't know if
I feel
like
like
Be
I-
riding it.
I think I prefer a Triceratops over a T-Rex.
They're
Huh.
pretty fast, aren't they?
Or he could even do like a Stegosaurus, then just
I guess that's fair.
and then just fucking
What's the one with
ride the
long
fucking
neck?
dick.
What's the one with-
Stegosaurus, yeah.
Stegosaurus
I
or
would like
whatever.
Well,
that.
there's other ones too.
yeah,
but
there's
I would only like that because you can get a high view of everything. That'd be kind of cool.
yeah.
yeah. If you were on its head,
Well, no, you would train
Exactly.
it to kind of put its head down, and then you just
Yeah.
kind
oh,
of
just hold on to
That'd
its
be
neck.
dope.
No, you'd have like a horse saddle
Yeah,
on its neck.
head. Yeah, it could probably move its head.
Just walking down
Yeah.
New York.
Mm.
Boom, boom. Oh, don't hit the building! Oh!
Mm.
Just a whole bunch of cars, alarms going off.
Do you guys know what the Titanic ballet is?
I do
No,
know
but
what the
isn't it the
Titanic
world's
is.
largest snake? Or
Well,
at that time?
It was the prehistoric. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
longest snake that's ever Titanoboa.
Yeah.
They made a replica of it in a museum.
12.8
This one?
Yes.
It's about what?
I'd be
It
fucking
was about
30
scared,
feet?
though.
It was about 60.
I'd be
70 feet
scared,
long.
though. If that was still around, I would never go outside.
It wouldn't move that fast. It
Yeah.
has to be stuck in water.
They
Yeah.
would. They said it was more of a swamp ambush predator.
Yeah, because I mean, with anacondas or boas, it's like the second they get so big, they have to
That's
be in
not-
water all the time.
Yeah.
So
It's
Fuck you,
basically,
sharks.
no, that's a crocodile or a
Yeah.
large prehistoric croc.
Cock.
but
That one looks so fucking stupid.
basically the movie Anaconda
My
is-
anaconda don't
is
want
more
none
of a
unless you got
Titanoboa.
fun, hun.
It's
Oh, you
Oh, there we
talking?
go.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one was very unrealistic.
yeah. But
14.6 meters long.
Not gonna lie, if I saw
Holy
this
shit.
above me, I would be crapping my pants.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what I would be doing.
that's
I'd
what
try-
I would.
I'd
That's
probably
what I
try
would
to
bring
grab
back.
its fangs, and as it moves me around, I just try to hold on.
So yeah, no, that's about 60 feet.
But if it was any water,
I think that's from the movie that you were referencing.
no, it's not. But if it was from
Looks so
like
silly.
the
That looks like a
ocean,
bulldog.
if it was from the ocean, it would be a mosasaurus. Mosasaurus.
Look up Mosasaurus and then also look up more prehistoric animals because I don't know that many in my mind that I would be like, yeah, I'd bring that
Okay,
back.
mosasaurus. Yeah. It's the one
okay, yeah, I know
from
what
the
you're talking about.
movie
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, but
That one.
yeah,
Yeah, that.
That would be pretty dope.
That
It's
would
like
be
a
the-
giant-ass alligator.
Yeah,
in a sense, yeah.
kind of like a whale fucked an alligator.
A
You
great
know,
whale.
hippos are basically whales.
Yeah.
They're closer
Yeah.
to
They're the closest relative to whales.
whales. Yeah.
They're just angry all the time.
Yeah, they just have legs.
Oh, saber-tooth tiger would be kind of cool.
I would.
Mammoths, yeah, those would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, honestly, pterodactyls. Like I know pterodactyls aren't the things that you see in the movies. They're more of a, yeah. I forgot what that was called, but there was like a lot of pterodactyl or like some sort of a pterodactyl would be
There's a
super
larger
fucking
one than
cool.
pterodactyl. I
Yeah.
forgot what it's called though.
Mm-hmm. He was like the biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
Mm,
But I mean, there was so much shit
yeah.
back then.
Komodo dragon. I don't know why that's in there. They still exist. Same thing with that bird that was up there. I forgot what it's called though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a video.
The one that sounds like gunshots going off when it clacks its beak.
Mm. But
Those are better photos.
I want you. That's a
Yeah.
piranha. Those still exist.
Piranha.
piranha.
I'm a piranha. The fuck is half of this shit? I don't think half of this shit is real.
Mm,
Oh, giant sloth is real.
yeah.
So yeah, those are real. Also, what's stupid is sloths can swim faster than they can walk. Yet they don't swim.
They're lazy ass.
Yes. And the only time that they climb out of their tree is to poop.
Oh, there was like this wolf tiger. Wolf. What was
Thylacine.
it?
Justin, look up thylacine.
was-
Try. Good luck. But
It was like a cave. Tiger or something like that.
thylacine. Good luck.
That's stupid. What I can
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it was a thing. Actually, there was more of a recent.
No, apparently they kind of still exist. They went extinct. They haven't been found in quite some
Says
time.
de-extinction.
Okay, Tasmanian tiger is what it's called. But
That
cute.
wasn't what I was
Okay.
referring to, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
but these
This
apparently
looks
went
legit.
extinct, and there's been a lot of sightings of thylacines everywhere. So there's been Forrest Galante, I think is his name. He goes around and tries to find extinct animals, and he's been looking for this one specifically. And apparently, there's been a lot of sightings in Papua New Guinea, so which is very hard to find them in Papua New Guinea. It's very
Do you think
mountainous.
they'll genetically recreate some?
Yes,
historical
they're
animals
they're
at some
already
point?
doing it.
They shouldn't.
They're already doing it though.
You should not,
They're already trying to do
because that's bringing an ethical dilemma into that whole situation. It's
They're-
like, okay, then where do you stop?
they're trying to bring back raptors.
I
Velociraptors.
I don't get that.
Hey,
But-
we're trying to make the movie come to life.
I just don't. Why is that important? Why is it necessary? It just
It's not.
It doesn't make any sense. What? Pigeons. Meet the scientists bring extinct species back from the dead. Pigeons. Nice.
Woo! It broke through though.
Isn't this Jeff Bezos's newspaper?
The Wall Street Journal. I don't know.
No, his is the Washington Post. Wall Street Journal, I think, is Michael Bloomberg. So. Wait, was there a different question before the whole prehistoric thing? Because I thought you asked a different question before the prehistoric, bringing a prehistoric animal back as a pet.
I did.
Oh, it was if you could bring back
Yeah.
one person from history, who would you bring back?
What was it? JF Kennedy?
You want to
John
bring
F.
John F. Kennedy back?
Yeah.
That's a lame ass answer.
Abe Lincoln.
no.
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 Yeah.
No.
I think he would solve the Bush
Oh.
issue. Did you hear
Who's
me?
our best president?
Obama.
Obama, fuck you.
No.
George Washington.
Mm.
Thomas Edison.
No.
I'm just going down.
Who the fuck are you trying to reference? You talking about Reagan?
Reagan. Ronald Reagan.
Oh.
I'd bring back Ronald Reagan.
He's a funny dude, but no, I wouldn't bring him back either.
No?
Who would
No.
you bring back?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you go. Praising it.
Kill us all.
Do you think Jesus?
I just want to feel a hug from Jesus. That's all I need, and then kill me.
Here, give me your gun.
Like, what do you think that would feel like? That would have to be the best
You know,
damn
honestly,
hug you've ever
okay,
felt in your
if
life.
you could do anything, wish for one thing ever,
Mm-hmm.
what would that wish be?
Finally have sex.
The one thing that you could do.
Like, wish and do with that wish.
See Jesus.
Just fucking die.
I mean, you don't have
But
to
you don't
wish
need
for
a
that.
wish for that,
though.
yeah. I'd probably wish to see.
Probably what I just said.
Yeah, to actually see Jesus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pretty cool. What about you? Your
I
dad?
mean,
I'd want to be
He'd
like a
be
Greek
quite
god.
short. He'd be kind of short though, Jesus. I'm pretty sure he's like maybe 5'2".
Hmm.
Because people back then were quite short, so it'd be like, "Hi, Jesus."
But
Do you think Jesus would become president if he became born?
who's your favorite Greek god?
My favorite Greek god.
Yeah, Greek god.
I gotta remember which one's which. Okay, so Zeus is one of the Greek gods, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Zeus is one of the more powerful ones.
He is the most powerful one of the three main. You have Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. More brothers of their father. I forgot their father's name, but Zeus ended up killing their father. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
I think Zeus could beat the other two.
If I could be one god,
No, like, what's your favorite god? Greek god.
Yours is Ares, isn't it?
Which one was
Isn't that the
Ares?
God
of
of-
war.
God of War?
oh
think so.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was getting
Mm.
mixed up with someone else.
No.
Hades. Sorry, Hades.
Hades.
Hades is the god of
War, I
the
thought.
underworld, isn't he?
Yeah,
Which
the
would be-
underworld.
Now I gotta look him up again.
Which would be dope. It would be dope.
I wouldn't want to be Zeus because then or I wouldn't pick Zeus because he's notorious for fucking everything with a heart. So he fucked a minotaur, he fucked a cyclops, he fucked multiple human women, It just has so many children across all the mythical
I'd
creatures.
say Poseidon's my favorite.
I like Poseidon. He's pretty cool. But he's kind of limited to the sea, you know?
But he's still pretty damn dope. Especially when you got the actor. This guy.
Why was everything
Oh,
Greek
that's
so
not accurate.
homoerotic? You notice
You're
that?
right. It is.
I'm glad I'm not
It's
showing
like-
this.
That's from Aquaman, I think. Poseidon
Mhm.
thing. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, we're good. I was just showing it. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. People
No,
see
it's
it all the
fine.
time.
Fine. So same thing with the Romans. Romans were homoerotic as well.
Okay, if you could go back, this will be my last question. If you could go back in time to any time period, where would you plant yourself? And be a part of that time.
To be honest, I like modern times. Even though there's some fucked up shit, I like what we have. If that makes sense. It's better than 50 years ago. We had access to much less things.
Shit. That's fair. If you
The
go
nice
back to
thing
any
about
time.
50 years ago, there's more connections with other people. Nowadays, there's less connections.
Well, because we have our phones.
Yeah,
it's more virtual.
that's the only thing.
Probably
that's
be
not
like
great.
live through the early 2000s as an adult. That'd be kind of nice. Before smartphone, before social media,
Yeah.
everything's starting to be good in the world. Racism's pretty much over, and then social media comes in and
Ruins it.
So you want to be our dad?
what?
Wasn't
Live
dad-
in the time period of your
wasn't
dad.
no,
He was in his 30s.
You're right.
Yeah. What?
You'd be millennial. No.
Y-
you'd be before
Basically,
millennial.
you'd be 1990 thereabout. Well, as an adult, you'd be 1980.
Yeah. So,
So.
right before millennial.
Yeah.
If I were to go back in time, it would probably be around the Viking era.
You'd get murdered so fast.
Be
No,
like
if
a-
I was a Viking,
No, you'd get murdered by the Vikings so
if I
fucking
was a
fast.
Sorry
if I
about
was a
being-
Viking, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but you don't know how to speak their language.
But I'm saying if I can go back in time, already knowing.
They would think
That
you're just
stuff.
another funny speaking Anglican and they would want to fucking kill you.
But I'm saying if you got planted in that time, knowing the language, speaking the language, having everything, like
I wouldn't want to be there.
no,
No,
really,
no.
Hmm.
Seems kind of a shallow lifestyle, you know?
war.
No, it just.
I like.
It's
n-
living out what human beings want, and that becomes very, very dull very quickly.
I don't know, exploring the land, taking over.
Exploring.
I mean, other than what I said, it would be kind of nice to be there in Jesus' time. That'd be kind of cool. Just to see everything that played out as it plays out, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I would, but
Yeah. Because you kind of bring it to life, and then you'd see everything. That'd be
I
kinda
think it would be also.
Where is he?
It would also be cool to be around like the Roman times too.
where all the men fucked little boys. I
No,
don't think so.
just like in that time period, you gotta like take it out of just the,
where the emperor elected his horse a fucking governor. Yeah, he probably fucked the horse too.
Oh man, that's funny shit though. That's funny shit.
I'm surprised he didn't say during the Holocaust, but that. I want to be in New York 9/11.
There you go.
That'd be weird.
That would be
I've
weird.
had multiple dreams about that. It was the weirdest thing.
Probably
Like
through
you go
watch-
back in time, kind of dream to
Yeah.
warn
You know, you never
everybody.
hear about terrorism anymore.
That means it's gonna happen soon.
Mm-hmm.
Titanic.
it's
I'm gonna
when-
go back
it's
to the
when we-
Titanic.
No. Either that or like the 1950s. I think would be a cool time era.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I think that would also be a
What-
cool.
Wealth.
Where
all
gas
over.
is like 5 cents per gallon.
Yeah.
I think wealth became more of a thing in the 80s, like more popular around, like not just some people wealthy, more people became more.
Oh,
wealthy.
middle class.
Yeah, more middle class. That's what I'm saying.
Also, just like how much $1 million back then was.
80s, growing up in the 80s, being an adult in the 80s was a
The
very. good
80s sucked.
Yeah.
time. Financially, it was one of the better times. Well, inflation was
the
a
very
big bad.
first part of it was awful because they had to raise the interest rates to accommodate for the inflation because Jimmy Carter
say
was the worst
probably
president of the
yeah.
United
But it was-
States.
It was like
Later 70s,
easier.
early 80s.
It was like a more fun time back then, you know? Like you go out like
The 60s were probably more your time.
Yeah, but I mean the 50s, 60s, it's pretty close. But I mean all the fucking cars you would see. Oh my god. Mhm.
Well, and everyone would be like, why are
Night-
you so horny about all the cars? They're normal. And you're like,
not during my
and you
day.
bring them back a future car and they're like, wow. And it's some just shitty beater
Prius.
Honda.
It's a Prius.
Wow.
That's
It
because-
gets how much fuel economy? We don't give a shit because it's like 5 cents per gallon.
Yeah,
It's a Tesla. Well, that's a waste of money.
dude.
No, they probably. I mean, if you put them in it and you stomped on it,
You're right. You're right.
whoo, you'd probably make them go, I'm in the future.
I didn't hear the gears go. It just went.
Also, like a profession. Like, if you could, other than a doctor, what profession would you want to be if you
Stripper.
could do it? Like, if it was just like you have this list of every profession and you click on it, you're gonna be that.
Probably this if I was successful in it.
Just a YouTube.
Well, no, not necessarily YouTube. It
Or
doesn't
just-
have to be YouTube.
Back
Just
in the day, that was for me too. YouTube.
I mean, it's still a thing I want to do. Maybe not YouTube, but just in
other
social
than
media
that,
in
if I
general.
don't make it as a doctor, I could try veterinary school.
Oh, that's even harder.
Well, yeah, but then you're around animals. So
Yeah, but they don't talk. You have to find out what's wrong with them. They'll be like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah, but sometimes it's nice. You don't have some person screaming at you.
Nagging at you.
Why don't you help me?
Yeah.
I'm literally helping you. Just
And the nice thing is you can put a dog to sleep while you try to figure out what's going on.
Just
I'm
fucking
sorry.
put it.
Sorry, your dog
Ah.
didn't make it.
Such a shame.
Wow,
Talk
that was
to the
cool.
parents.
Oh, I missed.
You talk to the parents.
Good thing
like,
this one's a deaf dog.
Oh, it is now.
Damn.
Yikes. Big oof.
Well, that concludes this episode of the Midnight Snak podcast. Hopefully, we gave you the goods to keep you up at night. I totally just froze. Sorry. If you couldn't keep. Fuck.
Stroke. Stroke.
Keep stroking.
Allegedly,
Stroke
though.
the
If you couldn't make it to the end of this podcast, you're a
Douche.
I just-
Dick.
just. Fuck it, we'll do it live! Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I'll show you later.
Ah.
Anyway. Wait, before we do that. Next
Okay,
week,
yes.
we'll be here about 2 a.m. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Making sure. Idaho
we-
trip's coming up, so the very
Yep.
first I would say the first 2 weeks of June, probably not going to have any live
any
shows.
live. Yep.
We'll be working on edits throughout the week. Hopefully, have a couple videos posted.
Also, next week we're doing the whole
makeup. Hopefully.
makeup.
Couldn't do it today because
That would have burned. Like,
it would have
Shit
burned
ton.
like a motherfucker. So
that made it fun too.
That would be.
Ah!
Yeah.
That
But
would've been
anyways,
fun for me.
it would be like,
we will be doing that. So, and then we're also. Are we doing it to each other, or are we having Ashley do it to us?
it's either Ashley's gonna do it to us or we're gonna try to do it ourselves. Because otherwise,
That could be 2 different episodes. One she does it, and the next one you guys try to do it.
yeah. Here's how you're supposed to do it. Now try it next week. Yeah. So
I got in my eye.
we already have all the makeup stuff set up.
Yep.
It's gonna be quite entertaining. Now trying
Yes.
to talk during it is gonna be a fucking bitch. But
It will.
So we'll make it fun.
anyway, I think that's the end.
Yep. Anyways, have a good one.
Stay hard.